Hello. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Eddie Block here, your favorite cripple to love, to hate. What's going on, everybody? It's Saturday night. Welcome to Freedom Chat. Let's see. Give everybody a few minutes to get in here so we can see what's going on. Say hello to everybody. Make some adjustments on here. We got a lot of interesting stuff. In fact, I was watching right before it came on, this live show of a New York City protest. We'll probably check it out. What's up, Future? Future's in the house. Oh my gosh, I spilled. Gray shared some documents we're going to go through too, maybe. At least one of them today. Let's see, we got 4 viewers so far. Where the heck is everybody? Anyways, let me get this ready. We'll start showing this for a little bit. People in the chat room. 3 viewers. We're down to only 3. What the heck's going on today? Nobody wants to see me or what? Let's show a little bit of this action while we're waiting for people to come in.
The internet chat is yellow.
I know you're always in the house, bro. Let's show this.
Why are they protesting? Because a cop pulled a gun on one of our other protests. That's why we're protesting. And just a general BLM protest.
What's up, drunk?
Take off your mask. Trying to hold the fucking
What's
camera
going on,
with one
made in the
hand,
USA?
pedal the other hand. I'm pressing the button on my phone to fucking so I could show you my face.
So we're watching, who is this? This is Alex Chases, I think it's called. Alex Chaser. He's in New York City. And they're having a Black Lives Matter protest right now.
With a smaller crowd.
We're getting more people in here now. People are starting to show up.
10 or 12 people arrested.
What's up, The Truth? How's it going?
Police began kettling as soon as the march began.
How you doing, Melissa? Hope you're having a good night. Is that Brooklyn? I've never been to New York, so I don't even know where the heck they... Well, hello, it says Brooklyn right there in the picture.
No one loves Alex. Darn. Would somebody play me the world's...
I'm the only one streaming because it's Friday night. People are... I'm the only single crazy fool out here. What's going on, Welsh Woody? Hi, Jeanette. Birdie Girl. It's been streaming on Jeff Mack's channel as well. Yeah, I saw that. That's actually where I found it. I don't stream Jeff Mack stuff because he asked me not to share his videos, which I find funny because he shares everybody else's videos, but it's all good. Hey, Pandaberry, Wyatt, KEK, Carol, how's it going? BK, Donna Hughes. I'm doing good, Carol. And there's my favorite girl, Gray-Eyed Jewel. Yeah, it's funny. People have been on this channel talking stuff bad about Jeff Mack. Why do people not like Jeff? What's up, Johnny Yuma? The Big Muscle Man. Chris Ryan, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not on Facebook right now. I lost today. Today's Saturday, right? Didn't I put... It should say Saturday night. Where did it say Friday? Did I say Friday? Sorry. I can stream the Washington D.C. protest tomorrow. I'll have to look it up and see. I am doing okay. Hope everybody else is doing okay. Paul, yeah, I don't know Jeff Mack personally. I just know that he said not to restream his stuff, so I am... What do you call it? I am just going by what he asked me to do, so that's cool. But for some reason, people are talking bad about him in this chat. I don't know why. Let's see if we can hear what they're saying.
Alright, y'all. And right here we're going to disperse. Everyone find someone to go home with. Check in with each other when you get home.
Hey, shout out to the hooligans. Shout out to Jeff Mack and his hooligans, whoever you are, for restreaming my shit.
Let's tell them I'm restreaming too.
Such a small crowd. Well, it's smaller than what we began with. We had like a dozen people arrested.
You had a dozen people arrested? Now they said somebody had a gun pulled on him by the police. Oh, sorry, Panda. I guess it said Friday, huh? What's up, Lion from England?
I found it through Not Buenos. Well, shout out to that guy too, whoever he is.
There's not that big of a crowd in there. Oh, is that who it is, the truth? Okay.
When does the looting start? Never.
When does the looting start? That's funny.
You're about 7.5 months too late. Alex has caterpillar eyebrows. Fair enough.
They're not really doing much. Alright guys, I'm going to keep an eye on this. Let's turn the sound down. Let's go back to me. How's everybody doing this Saturday night? Did you have a good day? I did. I put a whole bunch of stuff on eBay this morning. Then I took a nap. I like taking naps. I'm old, I guess. I don't know. I always take naps. Then I went in the backyard, and so we used to have a thrift store, and we bought storage units. We had a lot of stuff that we had no room for. We put it in my backyard. So I'm slowly getting my backyard cleaned up and good. Take a little bit out here and there. What I do is there's a big apartment complex. Like maybe I gotta go across the street and a block up, and they have like 50, 60 dumpsters over there. There's a kid or a guy who likes my he likes my I give him the metal. So if I like metal stuff, you know, he goes and recycles it. For me, it's pain in the butt to go recycle, you know, for a little bit of money. So I give him the recyclables, and he lets me throw stuff in the dumpster. So it works out pretty good for me. That sound was scary. What? Oh, that noise they made on there. Yeah. So that's what I did today. What I do is I set it up, and I got it sitting in my driveway. As soon as we're done with the show, we're gonna go take it. Donnie is sleeping. He's passed out because he was in the backyard playing with everybody today. He was having fun. Somebody's sending me text messages. Let me see. I don't know who this number is. They tried to call me. Oh, they're in Hanford right now. Rumor Pence daughter lives in Hanford. These 10 black SUVs, 20 cop cars, guys in suits, and me out here video them. I asked what they're doing. They said they don't know anything. Thought if you could stream to show, I'd be your live feed journalist. Is there a way you could send me the video? I'm thinking this is my friend. I think this is Miranda's husband. You guys know Miranda? Hey, what's up, it's Crazeful? I'm pretty sure this is Miranda's husband that's texting me. Alright. They're saying that rumor is over. Or rumor Pence's daughter lives in Hanford. There are 10 black SUVs and 20 cop cars and guys in suits and him out there. Or her. I'm guessing it's a him though. I asked what they're doing. They said they don't know anything and thought if could stream to show you. Hanford is a good hour and 15 minutes away from me, so I can't get down there to stream right now. Let's see. Yeah, Nagasaki, we were watching it. I'm looking at it right now. They're just, here, you want to see? They're not doing anything. They're just sitting there. They're just sitting around doing not a gosh darn thing. So, no reason to be watching them. Let's see, Panda, I don't believe the military coup that's going. It's a conspiracy theory. Juan Jovi deal. What's number one reason to join Antifa? Oh, you want it out of the book? Number one. What was the number one reason? Oh, that person is gone now. He must have shut off his thing. Number 1, you need something to do when you leave your parents' basement. Come join our club. But where were we? We'll do a couple right now. How about this? 50 reasons to join Antifa. A guide for pieces of shit. Number 16. We'll go to 20. Number 16, if you're tired of trying to suck your own dick. What's up, Jocko? Welcome to the Patriot level. Number 17, if you hate anything Christian, like Santa. I wonder if Antifa celebrates Christmas. What do you think? Number 18, if you like to yell incoherent tribble when people ask you questions. Yeah? Number 19, if you like to chant your own opinions in rhymes. And number 20, if you think civil liberties is a type of cereal. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. There you go. There's a couple of why to join Antifa. All right, let me see. Let me see. I know they have Facebook, so let's see if they can do a Facebook Live. And then we can go watch their video. Because I'm looking at this New York City protest, and he's gone now. This Alex guy is gone. So we're done with him. We got some news of the day we can go through. Oops, it already started. I don't want you to start yet, chick. Let's see. Did you hear about Baked Alaska? They got him in Texas. No. Let me see if we can look up something about Baked Alaska. Let's go here. I've met Baked Alaska. Oh, he's not on YouTube, is he? Reuters, here we go. Let's read it. We're gonna read it together. Let's show it here. Baked Alaska, arrested in Capitol Hill riots, FBI. Far-right media personality Tim Gione, I think that's how you say it, who goes by the handle Baked Alaska, was arrested on Friday by the Federal Bureau of Investigation in Houston, Texas, according to documents the agency posted online, and charged with participating in the violent riot on Capitol Hill on January 6th. According to a sworn statement filed by an FBI agent, Gione live-streamed a 27-minute video from the Capitol using a service called DLive. Gione did not do much to hide his identity, according to statements, which noted he turned the phone around to show his face and is clearly identifiable. The affidavit quotes other incendiary comments from Gione in the video, including, "We are in the Capitol building, 1776 will commence again, and America first is inevitable." Yeah, you know what, folks? I'm glad I didn't go inside. I'm really glad, even though I'm media, so I don't know what would have happened to me if I did go inside. Sorry, they say they can. Sorry, guys. We're trying to get this thing about Pence's daughter. We'll see what's going on with Pence's daughter. But yeah, I'm glad I did not go inside the Capitol. You know, I understand why he went in there. You know, I would have been interested. Wouldn't you? If you had a chance to go inside the Capitol when everybody's rushing in there, I gotta say, it's gonna be a hard, you know, left or right, which way you're gonna go. Crazy, we're all baked in Arizona. But I mean, think about it. What would you do in that situation? You're at the Capitol. You have a million people around you, all going inside. And the Capitol has awesome monuments inside. They have awesome paintings. It's the place where everything happens, right? Had I been up top, I don't know if I would have gone in there or not. But I would have had to debate myself. Because you have probably thousands of people rushing in, right? So you want to go with the crowd. It's just instinct. I don't know. It would have been hard to keep myself from going in there. I'm glad I wasn't up there, to be honest with you. I didn't have to make that choice. So, but filming from inside there, showing your face, saying we're inside the Capitol, that's a little too far. Does anybody know what happened to Elijah Schaefer for going in there? Oh, yeah, so Gray shared this link earlier in our chat room. If you're not in our chat room, we have a chat room on Telegram now it's called EddieBlockFilms and Friends. And You know, Poon Boy says, yum, baked Alaska. I've never had baked Alaska. I don't even know what it is, to be honest with you. President Poopstain, he was. Let's see, those shoes, the Holocaust shoes. I didn't see any I don't know. Wow, funny chat. Of course we have a funny chat, Miss Alexandra. We have a great chat here. Make sure, yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Crazed Fool is telling everybody, hit the like button, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and join our subscription packages. We have some pretty cool ones. Love says, yeah, I would be caught up in the moment. Carol Wall says, I tried, made it up to the middle of the steps of the second tier. That's about how far I got. Alright, my buddy just said he's live. Just said they're live. Let me make sure that this is the person who I think it is. Let me go on the Telegram. Let me find them. Go here. Is that the right? That's the right number. So let me go to Facebook. Even though I'm kicked off. Hopefully we can do this. I gotta log out of my eBay thrifting account. Well, I still have Ben's. I still have Ben's account on my Facebook. Let's see if I can remember the right password, because I had to change it because of divorce. Alright. Well, he said I can. Well, I guess I can say his name. So it's Miranda's husband. I'm going to have to show his name because that's the only way we can go to his live feed. He's live here. Here we go. Let's see what's going on.
Right there. And these are the SUVs.
I wonder if I can talk.
Like I said, I went across the street to ask them. They weren't too mean to me. They didn't tell me. Like I said, they're just all.
This is Brian's husband, or Miranda's husband.
Don't know what they're doing. They won't say anything.
Let's see if I can type in there.
You know.
Oh, it let me. Nope.
Pretty dark, but when cars drive by, I can get the lights to show you everything going on. They've been ordering pizza and have a pizza sent. They're standing outside eating Domino's or Little Caesars pizza.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Cop just drove by circling. I'm right across the street, this little park that we have right over here in the neighborhood. Never seen it like this in Hanford. Now they're pointing at me and taking pictures of me also. I guess they don't know why I'm here. Told them I'm trying to videotape and everything.
Tell them you're just a citizen journalist. Oh, live video interrupted. Oh, man. Hopefully it's not because I text him.
Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to give a live exclusive for EddieBlock Productions. And this is what's going on right now.
I love him.
Like I said, they're standing. We'll get some light coming up right here with this car. Cars are driving. They're sitting in their cars. They were on the streets. They've got these ones out front. They've got numerous. See, there's the black suit guys. There's all these officers standing there. And then if you look at the front, here we go. See, they're just all throughout the whole sidewalk standing over here. By the ambulance. They've got about 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the street of black suits. These cars are full. I don't know if I can see inside to get inside the car, but they're sitting inside these cars.
Miranda, if you're on this chat, tell Brian he's doing a great job.
But yeah, they're just sitting inside the cars. Pence did come down to Lemoore and spoke. During his speech, he said his daughter lives in Hanford, and his son-in-law. So he was going to go visit them in Hanford. Only thing I can think is this is the neighborhood they live in.
So Mike Pence must be at his daughter's house.
He says, man, something's going on. We got all sorts of people down over here in Hanford. And I walked over here to look. It was a little daylight. I've been here for about 45 minutes. Nobody knows what's going on. There. See, they're just everywhere. Suits, everything, walkie-talkie, everything. Now they're coming to me. How you guys doing? Pretty good. Can you guys say what you guys are here? Oh, I'm just trying to wonder why everybody's here, if I'm getting exclusive news or anything.
No, nothing exclusive.
Oh, okay. I'm FaceTiming right now with my buddy Eddie Block. Yeah, I live over here in this neighborhood right over here, and everybody says, man, there's something going on. There's all these cars over here in this.
Yeah.
So, and then I heard Mike Pence with us, so I was hoping to get a picture of him.
Not especially now, it's dark, doubtful.
Oh.
So I certainly wouldn't waste your time anyway.
Okay.
You'll be out here for a while if you do that.
Ah.
I like the shirt though. That's pretty cool.
Oh, Dead Kennedys from way back, my punk rock days.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, 51, but still got it all.
There you go.
Yeah, no, so I'm just being nosy, you know what I mean? We don't get nothing like this in Hanford ever.
I get it. No,
So-
I totally get it, man.
So what, you got a Secret Service?
I am, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You flew on Air Force One?
No, I'm based out of California.
Oh.
I just drove.
I thought you might have got to fly on Air Force One and everything.
No, not me. I'm not that lucky.
Yeah. Hey, so what's going on? They're trying to say that if you Patriots are going to become terrorist organizations.
Who's?
Patriots. It's all over the news and everything.
Patriots?
Well, I fly my American flag. I voted for Trump.
Yeah.
And now they're telling me that, from what I hear, that they're going in Congress, they're putting a petition out that Patriots are going to be labeled a terrorist, MAGA, a terrorist organization.
Gotcha.
Is that any truth to that, or how do we stand with that?
I try not to read too much of that because it would just probably make me upset.
So
Well,
Mike
that's me. I
Pence
mean,
is there.
I love the country, love the flag. I'm looking now, we can't have an opinion. So if we start going socialism towards China, you guys are going to fight on our side against that, or the Constitution? Or can they change the Constitution? That's what people are worried about.
There's got a lot of worries for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
I've been to Sacramento protest. I mean, I've never seen a violent protest.
Yeah.
That one in Washington, I have a feeling it was like, what, less than 100 idiots.
Which,
I go to Sacramento, yeah, the DC.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we don't break windows, we don't vandalize, I mean, I'm over here like, this is what we do.
Yeah.
But they're using that, it seems to get, so everybody's all wondering like, wow, what's going to happen to us? Are we going to become outlaws and labeled and, you know?
That's funny.
Huh?
I get messages, but I can't.
Do what?
Did you serve in the military?
No, my dad did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, my father did. I lived in Guam for 6 years. I wasn't even into politics, really. I voted
All right,
for Obama
Panda.
once before, and then once all this happened, I kind of like, I own my own pest control company.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, working class, he did so
He's
much.
talking
and
to
then
the Secret
everything
Service.
got me in politics now because I'm watching fake news, I'm watching all these things going on, and so,
Okay.
just one of those deals.
How long have you lived down here for?
Oh man, let's see, I moved back from Guam here when I was like 14 years old.
Wow, okay.
Then I lived all over California and got married about 10 years ago, settled back, bought a house here.
There you go.
So, I'm stuck here.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Which pest control company do you have?
Cytex?
Okay.
Yeah, just me and my
I
wife.
work for the sheriff's office here.
Oh, Cytex.
Yeah.
I knew Chris Jordan real well.
Okay, good.
Yeah, good friend of mine. Yeah, Cytex Home and Pest. It's just me and my wife, small
Okay.
company. Worked for Terminus for 15 years, so they sold the company. Then it was like, had to go independent.
Yeah.
So, I like it better. So yeah, I was over here watching it. I got a friend of mine that, all into political stuff, so he's like, hey, could you find out what's going on? I'm like, well, I don't want to walk over and bother you guys, but...
No, we don't want to bother. We're just hanging out too, so it's always nice to get talk to people, so.
Okay, now I just hoping if Pence came by, I get a picture and then it'll be looking like, hey, look, I saw a hit, you know. Even though I ain't happy what he did, I can't judge a man for it. I ain't gonna hate him for it.
What do you, okay.
I thought they might have a chance. I don't know. I honestly think the election was rigged. That's just me from what I've seen, but I'm entitled to my opinion. But now I can't even do my opinion because I've been called a racist. I've been called a Trump tard. I've been called this. Good thing I own my own company because they said you get fired from your job. I'm like, wait a second. Because I have an opinion different than theirs.
For sure.
So, and Hanford, like it's, you know, we don't ever have this in Hanford. Hanford's a mellow state.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the BLM protest. It was mellow. We don't. Yeah, we don't have it. We don't have them get out of line here. We don't have that. We don't even have gangs here. They're usually young, 14, 15-year-old kids trying to be.
Somebody just called him. Wasn't me. Miranda, if you're watching, tell Brian he's doing a great job. Just don't give so much information out to the Secret Service. What's up, Jesse? Yeah, Ike, he's chatty, but you know what? He's brand new. He's never done a live stream
All
before.
the excitement.
He's got to be nervous.
It's getting dark out, obviously, so I just want to talk to you and make sure everything's
Oh yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm just over here being nosy. I mean, I never seen nothing like this before. Like I said, it was the first time that I actually got to. Oh, no. Yeah, so when I saw you guys, I was kind of wondering what everybody's doing out here.
Brian is awesome,
I gotta
dude,
figure out how to
guys.
put my camera back around when I hung up. Huh? I'm phone illiterate. I don't do this for anything.
This is my buddy Brian, fuck Antifa. He's in Hanford right now. Mike Pence is there visiting his daughter, so he's trying to see if they can get Mike.
All right, man. You guys too. Be
Mike
safe.
Pence.
Be safe. I gotta get this way. This is Brian with some of these gentlemen over here doing what they're doing, living the American dream.
How many followers you got?
I don't have it. It's my buddy Eddie. Like I said, he asked me to do this for him. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna take off. Hope you get out of your hair. Nice meeting you. I shake your hand, but I got that COVID going around. All right, guys, ain't nothing really gonna happen. They asked me to leave nicely. Got what I could for y'all.
Thank you,
Wife's
Brian.
calling. She's hungry. I might go get some food and come back and see if I get them later. But I gotta take off for now. Phone's almost dead. All right, guys. EddieBlock Productions. Watch it.
Oh, it messed up right there. Alright, guys, so that's my buddy Brian. Brian lives in Hanford. He owns his own business. He's a good friend of mine. So, thank you, Brian, for doing that. It looks like he's frozen, or maybe he said his battery's dying. Maybe his battery died. So let's stop it right there. That was awesome. I'm going to text him real quick. Tell him he did awesome. Let's see. You did awesome. There we go, folks. So that's Brian. Oh, we're way back to there. So that was over in Mike Pence's area, his daughter's house. I didn't know his daughter lived in Hanford. Did you? I didn't know that. You see the toys I have there? I know a guy who did a toy starting lineup in Los Angeles. That was from the Portland area. Oh, that's cool. You know, just the toys that I have here, it's just stuff that I found in storage units and stuff like that. You know, let's go back to the big screen while we read some more messages here. Because this is your chat, guys. Remember, this is your chat that I have for you guys. Whatever you want to talk about, this is what we're going to talk about. I just may be the face on the camera, but you folks in here with me are the reason we're here. I want your voice to be heard. If you want to call in, we'll let you call in. You know, anything you want to talk about, and except if it gets a little too crazy. You know, you want to call in and say I'm an asshole? I'll let you call in and say I'm an asshole, but I'm going to hang up on you right afterwards. So, anyways, let's thank my buddy Brian for doing that video for us. You sent me a video on Messenger. I can't get stuff on Messenger, Donna. I keep telling people I am banned on Facebook for 30 days. So, there's nothing I can do. You guys, I keep telling people, email me. I don't understand why people go on Facebook and try and message me there. Because, number one, I get a million messages on Facebook because I'm in part of so many dang groups. And just if you guys want to get information to me, please email me at EddieBlockFilms@gmail.com. That is the best way. Patriotic Pump, what are you doing, man? How's it going? Let's see what's up next. The salt must flow. We still love our... Okay, you just sent a message to Trump to stay away. Yeah, let's stay away from the Capitol, guys. Let's not get in trouble. I don't think the inauguration is going to be something we want to be at. Does anyone listen? I don't know if anybody listens. People do. Eddie, are you going to get the vaccine? No. No, I'm not. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. But, I mean, it went too quickly, you know. I don't want the vaccine. You know, I have probably, let's see, in the last year, I have been to a rally almost every single weekend, if not 2 rallies. I've been to D.C. I've been to the CHOP zone, the Chaz zone. I've been to Portland. I have, Donna, I'm telling you, I can't check my messages on Facebook. So I can't check your message. You have to email it to me. I'm sorry. I am banned on Facebook. Like it tells me you send me a message, but I can't check it. Where was I? So I've been all over this country. I've probably hugged 10,000 people in the streets, taken pictures with 10 to 20,000 people, been near multiple tens of thousands of people, and I haven't got the coronavirus. If I haven't got it yet, then I'm not gonna get the vaccine. Now, I was sick a year ago, really sick with the really bad flu, so I could have had it already. Maybe that's why I haven't gotten sick. But anyways, Sorry, Donna, there's nothing I can do. I can't check my messages on Facebook. Get mad at Facebook, not at me. I'm really sorry. Let's see. You don't want the vaccine, Sarah? Yeah. Your son and I were no mask all year, no virus, Cyber Bri. Yeah. George Black, I'm not anti-vax either, but I'm not taking this one. What's going on? RSA, USA, Blixen. Trump didn't make the vax. Yeah. We got our Skype set up. I was there on the 6th all day, around 1.7 million with, yeah, Carol. In fact, I have got to go. I haven't gone through my videos from DC just because with all the drama going on, I didn't want to share any new videos about it. But what I did is I went through the whole entire line of people waiting to get in. And I have it on 360 camera, so I'm going to throw that up pretty soon. It takes forever to edit that not to edit that 360 video, but just to get it ready. And if I do it when I'm filming, it takes up all the computing power of my computer. So I can't, like, if I wanted to start it right now, I couldn't do it because then it would mess up this video. So I have to do it late at night when I go to sleep. Let's see. Eddie, will you live stream the DC protest tomorrow? Yes, I'm going to try to if I can find some. I'm patient zero. Sure I am. The virus mutates every year, nothing new, yeah. Boo boo boo. Not sick at all. Only, yeah, I'm sick in the head, Carol. Betty Boop. Ooh, Betty Boop Boop. I love that name. You know, the other thing, I worry about this. You know, I watched that movie, Demolition Man. I recommend that everybody watches this movie. It's actually already past when I think it was supposed to be. But, I mean, if you cuss, you hear a voice, Eddie Block fined for using a cuss word. You know, I think they implant something in you. I worry about how the left is pushing this vaccine so much. What if they are injecting something in our body? Who the hell knows, right? Jeff, yeah, the Telegram is doing good. Yeah, you know, we started a Telegram chat last night just so people could chat back and forth. I turned it to mute when I went to bed last night. I woke up and there was over 700 messages in the time that I had it off for like 8 hours. So everybody's having fun in the chat. If you haven't joined it, let me see if I can figure out how to share this again. Boo, boo, boo. I got so many chats here, it's not even funny, folks. It's called EddieBlockFilms and Friends. Let me see if I can get it shared in the chat room. Gotta go to information, more. No, I don't want to do that. How do I share this? I don't know. I shared it last night in the chat. We figured it out somehow. But anyways, it's called EddieBlockFilms and Friends. It's on Telegram. There's got to be a way to share this. I don't want to start a voice chat. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe if I go to edit. If people will stop sending messages on it. Don't you hate that? At the very top of my phone, notifications come in. And you go and try and hit something on there. And, oh, shoot, I see what's going on. I had it spelled wrong. I put in Eddie with an S. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. That's a link channel. How do I share it? Permissions. Trying to think how to share it. Share it. There's no way to share it. There's got to be. Add members. Invite via link. There we go. Copy link. I got the link copied. This is why I like Apple, folks. I copied the link on my phone, right? I'm not sending anything to my computer. I'm going to hit Control-V right here. And there it is. That's the great thing about Apple. Whatever I do on my phone shows up on my computer, shows up on my iPad. So all you people that get mad at me for having Apple, I like it. It makes my life easier. All right, Lana. Is it Lana or Lena? It's Lana, I think. Lana says she's sending me a message on Telegram. Let's see. What did you send me? C-17s out of Fort Drum, landing at McGuire Air Force Base, close proximity to New York City. The Q-4414 specifically calls out the 10th Mountain and 1st Marines as cover for citizens' riot control. Is that all because of that little Black Lives Matter thing in what do you call it? In New York City? All right, look, a lot of people are joining the chat. I'm glad you guys are joining the chat. It's fun. Let's see. We're heading that way. Boogaloo Boys. I don't know much about them. Don't want to say anything. Eddie's the best. Why, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Let's see. Trying to catch up. I put the chat in the link. Did everybody see it? Let me, in fact, pin it to the top. We will pin it to the top. There you go. Did you get that message? Looks different from everybody else's. Cheers to everybody. Cheers, the truth. Let's see. Can you guys hear Sugar snoring back there? If it's not one dog snoring, it's another dog. Alrighty, let's see. Did you get that message? Looks different from everybody else. We read that. I will not comply from Lee. Lana, yes, I got it. Thank you. It's becoming crazy. Are you in New York, Lana? Betty Boop, cheers to you all too. Gray says, don't forget to donate to Eddie Scooter Fund. We're up to like $2,800 almost, I think. There's Brian texting me back. Yes, you did amazing. Great job. All right, so we let Brian know he did a good job. What's up, Errol? Or is it Earl? I still don't know which way you go. How do you donate? Well, you can donate either by going and donating through Cash App or stuff like that. But Gray just shared the link, and I'll share it again. We'll copy it. We're going to paste it. There's the link. That's for my new scooter. In fact, I showed this. You know, I told you guys I have a therapist that I talk to. We talk a lot about, you know, we just talk back and forth, back and forth. It's like I'm talking to a good friend. And she told me I need to redo it, so we're going to redo it a little bit. She's all, for somebody who doesn't know who I am, they need to know more about why I need the scooter and that it's not just for fun. So that's what we got to do. Am I going on the 20th? No, I am not going to the inauguration. Number one, I don't think this person deserves to get the presidency. Number two, there's going to be way too much freaking drama. Number three, I have a meeting that day. And number four, I think it's going to be a shit show. Patriots are going to be attacked. There's going to be a lot of infighting. Don't go. Do not go. Do not riot. Do not do anything crazy. We are not those people. Yes, we need to stand up for our country. But don't go. Don't go. If you're going to get yourself in trouble, you know, when you get in the mob, things happen that shouldn't happen. So, yeah, I'm not going to go. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm going to lie. If I'm out of my meeting in time, I don't even know what time my meeting is that day. But, yeah, don't go, folks. We don't need to go there and start trouble. We don't need to riot. What we need to do is to get our everything together. We need to come together as one. Think of a way to make this country better. We got to figure out some way that everything's going to go better. Excuse me. That's what happens when I drink soda. No, we got to do something, but you can't go down there and riot and do stupid stuff. You just can't. It's not the way to do it. All right? Look what happened in DC at the Capitol. It's not worth it, guys. You can't do stupid shit. And when you get inside a big huge mob like that, stupid shit's going to happen, okay? Let's just be honest. Let's see. We definitely need to organize, Poon. But I just don't think we need to go to D.C. We're all going to be upset. We don't want Joe Biden as our president. So we're all going to be mad, right? You know, when you have one mad person, they're all, you know, you're mad and, all right, you just say, I'm mad. All of a sudden you get 10 people. You start talking back and forth and you're making each other madder and madder and madder. Think about it. If you got 100,000, 1,000,000 people there, all mad at what's going on, you're just going to be, each person's going to say, yeah, F this asshole, and then, yeah, you know, back and forth, back and forth. It's going to get crazy. We're going to make each other madder, which is not, getting mad is not going to fix this. We have to have cool, calm, collective heads, right? Uh-oh, Jay, what's up, J.A. Resto? You know, I still gotta email you something, those pictures. I'm sorry, I was really busy. You'll hang your flag upside down on the 20th. There you go. Speaking of, let's go to some, I've downloaded a couple news items. Let's watch these together. I haven't watched them yet. Let's see what they gotta say. This one is Biden plans to sign dozens of executive orders in the first 10 days of presidency. Let's see what he's gonna sign.
President-elect Joe Biden is promising 100 million coronavirus vaccine doses in his first 100 days. The announcement comes as cases rise across the country and as states from Oregon to New York report sudden shortages of vaccine doses. And this puts a huge challenge at the feet of the new administration that will have to figure out how to ramp up production and distribution.
You don't have to, because Donald Trump did it for you already.
Hillary Vaughn, live in Wilmington, Delaware, with more. Hillary.
Hi, Arthel. Well, that is Biden's plan for the first 100 days while he is in office, but we did get new breaking details about what his plans are for the first 10 days of his presidency, and that includes signing dozens of executive orders on things like climate change, immigration, student loan relief, economic...
Climate change. Does anybody really believe in climate change around here? Our whole world has had climate change you know, we've had the ice age. Then, you know, you've had another age. I mean, come on. It's just a natural way of things going. You know, I took chemistry, no, it wasn't chemistry class, it was biology class that taught us, like, you know, that when a plant dies, like a tree dies, all that carbon dioxide that they took in is released back into the atmosphere. Did you know that? The reason is each atom does not die. It's always there. It may be just changed in different ways. So eventually everything equals out. Everything equals out. We may be making all this carbon dioxide and it's bad for us right now, but eventually it's going to equal it out. At least that's what I learned in biology class, and unless my professor was a dumbass, but that's what I got taught.
Economic relief over those 10 days. That's according to a memo that the transition released from incoming White House Chief of Staff Ron Klain. But his larger plan over the next 100 days, a key part of that is going to be the science team that he announced this afternoon. And he's making a point in the announcement today by elevating his science advisor to a cabinet level position for the first time in history.
You can tell this is real. We are both really excited about this. Really excited. Because I think there's so much we can do.
That's really excited? That's not really excited to me.
Saved it for last. I know it's not, you know, we're not naming the Department of Defense and the Attorney General, but I tell you what, you have more impact on what our children are going to face, our grandchildren, what they're going to have opportunities to do than anybody.
Yeah, you're going to screw them over.
This team helped Biden craft his national vaccine program that he rolled out 2 days ago. He announced the plan yesterday, but it really hinges on one thing, getting more inventory of the vaccine so they can meet the demand and the deadline. 100 million shots in Americans' arms in Biden's first 100.
Now, I thought Kamala Harris, wasn't she saying just a couple weeks ago, if the vaccine comes out and Trump pushes it, I'm not going to take it. I don't trust him. But now all of a sudden their president, the same gosh darn vaccine, is okay to start pushing out? Right? Hypocrites, folks. Hypocrites.
For days in office, but part of Biden's plan to get there does look similar to some of what the Trump administration has already been doing, including using the Defense Authorization Production Act to supercharge supplies, something the Trump administration has also tried to do.
And we're going to lead with science and truth. We believe in both. That's
right. Science and truth. Oh my, 90% of the shit that comes out of your mouth is a lie.
The vaccine program includes making all people 65 and up eligible for the vaccine, including frontline workers, making the vaccine easier to find by putting up pop-up vaccination stations in pharmacies. He also would deploy the National Guard and FEMA to help states distribute the vaccine. But this $20 billion program needs to be approved by Congress, and it's folded into Biden's massive $2 trillion rescue package that he also announced this week,
What the hell is a rescue package? Alright, I'm done with that one.
We have some breaking news to bring you as details continue to come to light about the insurrection at the Capitol. According to the Washington Post, at least 13...
Alright, Craze, you want to call in? Craze is going to call in. Go ahead and call in, Craze. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to take the vaccine. It's just, it's happened too quickly, you know? I haven't gotten sick yet. So, Craze, I'm waiting for your call, and then we'll put you up. Why the hell am I waiting on him? I got his phone number. I'll just call him. I think Craze calls me more than anybody now. Ooh, Tow Trucker just put out a new video on YouTube. Go watch Tow Trucker number 101, guys. I'm calling you, Crazed.
Hello, Eddie.
What's going on, Crazed? How you doing tonight?
I am doing well. I was reading about the climate control, right?
Uh-huh.
And I think it's causing all of us to lose our sexual identity.
Our sexual identity? How's that?
Well, it's kind of confusing. I don't know whether I'm hot or cold half the time. And I heard that goes along with a period.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, my friend.
Neither would I. Anyway, I thought I'd call you up and give you a little bit of crap.
Hey.
I do think that we all need to hold tight a little bit and see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I don't believe that they would bring up that many people in D.C. to control us out-of-line patriots. You know, I'm getting tired of hearing how bad the patriots are. They fucked up once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, Antifa has been doing it for over a year. In fact, if you want to get honest about it, it's been going since Trump got into office.
Sure.
And Antifa is a group out of Germany that came into our country, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't know how many people here in this room are tired of being blamed for every damn thing that moves. I'm not racist. You're not racist. Nobody's racist. Davey, what are my predictions for the 20th? I think it's going to be uneventful. I'm hoping that the Insurrection Act is passed, if you really want to know. And if it was passed, we wouldn't know it anyway. They wouldn't say, oh, by the way, guys, we passed the Insurrection Act. They're going to bust all those bozos, and eventually they're all going to go to jail one way or another. We've been spending all of our time worried about this and that. You know, and only in America can you be arrested for being a patriot wearing red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm tired of it all, aren't you?
Yeah. Or you're called a racist for wearing an American flag.
Well, I'm a racist. I wear an American flag.
Yeah.
I even wear red, white, and blue underwear. I replaced them with my brown and yellow ones. You know what I mean? Dumb bastards.
I love it. I love it. You got the Rocky Balboa underwear, huh?
I got the Rocky Balboa shorts.
I wonder if some of the younger people in the chat even know who Rocky Balboa is.
I'm sure they do. It's part of Creed.
Oh, that's true, huh? That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you know, they came out with a new one.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I got to watch those
flag
still.
Flying over the White House. If the flag isn't flying over the White House, that means one thing. That means duress.
Uh-huh.
And if it's duress, that's a good thing for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
My prediction for the 20th is that if anybody's stupid enough to go up and riot on the 20th, they're gonna get busted. I think that Biden's gonna be short-lived. I think Kamala Harris will be short-lived. And I think that all of us have to realize a couple things. We're patriots, right?
Yes.
We sit on tall ground, right?
Yeah, we do.
And if we're standing in the tall ground, why are we worried about the low ground?
That's a good point.
You know, we sit here and we all say, oh, we're beat. Are we beat? Or are we just getting fucking warmed up?
I love it. Yeah, you're only beat if you admit defeat. You can't admit defeat.
Exactly. You know what? A lot of us served for our military. A lot of us in this room, in this chat, served in our military. If we gave up at every little setback, where the fuck would we be?
Yeah.
You know? I think about this stuff a lot. You know, I thought about Gray Eye talking last night, and, you know, we all have to hold tight and stay strong together. Everybody says get united. Well, why not get united? Why not be smart on how we unite, though?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's always one more thing you can do. The thing about it is, we don't want to play into the bastards' hands, do we?
No, of course not.
So we don't play into their fucking hands. We don't give them nothing, do we?
No.
In the military, we had a saying, give them nothing and take it all. What do we have to give these pukes?
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to say $15 an hour. I'm going to tell you, I can't pay people $15 an hour. What are you going to do to that?
Well, you know, look what happened already. Look at McDonald's. I don't need a McDonald's, really, but if you go into McDonald's, they got machines now taking your orders, so they don't have to pay people $15 an hour. So how's that helping your ass out?
It's not helping anybody out.
And here's the thing
about it is, and if they fuck them up, are they going to say typo that we're racist against the machine now?
Yeah, exactly, right?
Are they going to file a complaint against us racist assholes that didn't get it right?
Yeah. Here's the other thing, too. Think about it. You know who wins with the $15 an hour raise or minimum wage? The government. And the government only. Because here's what's going to happen. What happens is this. Remember when we used to have a dollar menu at McDonald's? Where the hell did that go? It's gone. You know why? Because now that they have to pay people $15 an hour, they raised all their prices. Then your gas is going to go up.
Pay $15 for a hamburger. Who the fuck is going to pay $15 for a McDonald's hamburger?
Exactly. You know, so all the prices are going up, right? So even though you're making $15 an hour, it's not worth $15. It's the $15 that you know for before is not really the same $15. It's more like $10 an hour. So the only people winning is the government.
It's not even that. The more it goes up, the more we get inflated.
Yeah. And so the money gets inflated, like you're saying. The government charges you more taxes because now you're in a higher tax bracket, right? So you're just screwed all the way around. People don't realize it.
Louis Montes says, learn how to cook. We all know how to cook. We're just too fucking lazy.
Yeah.
The truth is, it's not going to work. You know what I mean? There's nobody that can go ahead and pay that $50.
Yeah.
And you're not getting ahead that way. We know that. You know that. The more you make, the more they take, right? I think everybody and their brother should just go on food stamps. What do you think?
Hey, why not? Why not?
Boycott everything, quit your job, stay at home, and let the government take care of us. Because that's basically what they're telling us to do. If you want rights in America, quit your jobs.
Yeah. But then you lose all your rights because they're going to control you because they're sending you your money. So now you're being controlled by the government.
Well, in a way, aren't we already? Aren't we already?
Yeah, I guess so.
If you take a look at it, they push too much stuff that makes absolutely zero sense, right?
Yeah.
How many of them have ever been in business? I mean, take a look at San Francisco, right?
Okay.
And take a look at how clean that city is compared to what it was 20 years ago.
Clean? I thought it was dirtier.
There you go. There you go. I'm saying clean, brother. Same thing with Los Angeles. I mean, I was down there in Hollywood, right?
Uh-huh.
Back in the day when it used to be clean and nice looking, you know what I mean? They let everything go to hell in a handbasket, and then they say, fix it. We're going to fix it. How can they fix it?
They don't know how to fix it.
Of course not. But they're going to tax you more. to pay more money to get other people to fix it, and nobody fixes it, so we're in the same mess, right?
Yeah, like you're talking about San Francisco, so they're paying people $77 an hour to clean up poop. You know what that is?
Wouldn't you clean up poop for $77 an hour?
Oh, I would, definitely. I was a plumber.
I wonder if they let us follow around the people with a baggie.
Well, you know, Ben Berklum and I, we went to San Francisco recently, and when you go there, that's big business. You know why they do that? Because they own businesses, so then the companies that are cleaning up the poop are owned by these legislators, so they're just making money off of it. That's all this is big business. I bet you Gavin Newsom probably owns one of those companies. Nancy Pelosi probably owns a company.
He might own one of those. He might own two of them, right?
Yeah.
And who cares? He's going to get recalled. You guys are already on it, right?
We have over 1 million signatures now to recall Gavin Newsom.
How long do you think he's going to last?
I don't think he has much longer, to be honest with you. He really doesn't.
I like Drunk Uncle's I love Drunk Uncle's idea. We should sell the poop by the pound.
Where did he say that? I missed that one.
He said poop by the pound.
Oh, there we go.
We should sell it by the pound. Here, you can have Antifa poop for a low price of 99 cents. And yes, you can put it on their Domino's pizza. You get the idea to share it with the Domino's pizza when they go into town. They get a hit on their Domino pizza. You know, everybody wants all that shit on it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Shit on a shingle, right?
Shit on a shingle.
And they like to be politically correct, so we have to give them the real shit on a shingle.
Does anybody remember what shit on a shingle means? I know I do, and you do. But I wonder if anybody in the chat knows what shit on a shingle is. It's called the SOS. It's a meal.
SOS.
Yeah. Let's see.
Breakfast of champions.
Yeah. Oh, I love some biscuits and gravy, man.
I love the biscuits and gravy myself. And hamburger gravy on toast. We used to have that. Everybody in here, we're almost at 200 likes.
Are we already today?
Awesome if we can get to, we're at 179 right now. Can we get up to 200? We got 227 in the room.
Yeah, everybody hit that like.
Everybody in here. We'd love to get those likes, share, and subscribe. And if you can, become a member. It's a new membership, right?
Yes, sir, it is. We got 3 different membership tiers.
We got 3.
Go ahead.
It's going to be awesome to be part of the EddieBlockFilms family.
Oh, yeah.
We all we love having you here. Come in for the chats and talk to us all. We love you. And we have to give Eddie shit. That's part of the job, brother.
I like it when you guys give me shit.
197, we're making it, guys. We're making
198
it. We're doing
now.
good, guys.
Are we going to hit 200? Oh, we hit 200. All right. Thank you, everybody.
201. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here.
Heck yeah. Cream chipped beef.
Everyone.
I've never had cream chip beef before. I'm gonna have to try that.
Try what? Chip beef gravy on toast?
Yeah, it says cream chipped beef. I've never tried that.
Oh, it's a bomb, dude.
Is it?
Guaranteed, if you eat enough of it, you get diarrhea. And it doesn't just stay in your genes, brother.
Nice.
Diarrhea runs in my genes every once in a while, but you know, the family is kind of a tough one. Hey, poor boy. Welcome to the basic membership. Glad to have you. Welcome to the family, brother.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Poon Boy. Thank you. We appreciate it, man. I'm glad you're in there. Now you can do little added stuff.
2020 says it's yummy.
Yeah. I'm going to have to try it again.
I love Johnny Yuma said I made a Patriot burger and I got arrested. That's because you used 2 slices of Antifa, you fucking big bastard.
Oh my! You know, I've never heard you laugh so much before, Craze. You're having a good night, it sounds like.
I'm having a great night. I got friends over at the house, and I told them I was going to call in and give you some shit, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to call in and give you guys some crap. What do you think?
Hey, we love it when you give us crap.
But anyway, I don't have a lot more time, but I just want to thank everybody in the chat. We're going to make EddieBlock the #1 station on the YouTube. And we'll all get bad together. What do you think, brother?
Hey, I'm there with you. We're working on big things, or at least I'm working on big things pretty soon. So
we all are working on big things.
Yeah.
Corey Christensen, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, and to the person asking if you have to pay to talk, no, you don't got to pay to talk. Just let me know you want to talk. We'll give you our Skype address, and you can call in on Skype. No charge.
Exactly.
No charge. This is a freedom chat. What we do here, we want you to be on the show. This is your show. I'm just the face. Whatever you want to talk about, we talk about here. That's why people like it, because we can talk about anything. If Antifa wants to call in, you can call in. I might hang up on you pretty quickly, but
Well, you wouldn't hang up on him. It'd be fun to fuck with him, wouldn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. The only people...
We could have an Antifa chat if they want to come in and talk to us, but aren't they too busy hiding behind signs?
I think so.
And we don't have a police line for them to hide behind, do we?
No. No, there's no police.
Not much of a chance them coming in here, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, if they wanted to call in, we'd have fun with them. You know, I'd chat with them. The only people I really hang up... The only people that get hung up on are the ones that say they want to kill me and shit like that. You call in and say stuff like that?
They call you up and they're letting you know they want to kill you?
Yeah.
Oh, how are you doing, Eddie? We want to kill you. That makes sense, don't it?
Exactly.
So you should tell them, you know what, you might want to kill me, but my dog really wants to hump your leg.
No, my pig wants to eat him.
Your pig wants to eat him.
Yeah.
And then if they say, what do you mean your dog wants to hump my leg? Well, there's one way around that, Antifa. You can do what you normally do. Just pick it up and suck its dick. Pretend it's a meth straw.
Oh, my God. You're on fire today, Crazed. You're on fire, man.
I am on fire, brother. EFO, don't play with farmers. Damn right, I'm a farmer. I'm a rancher.
Heck yeah. Running around. What do the girls say? Wrangler butts drive me nuts?
Yeah, Wrangler's butts drive me nuts.
I don't know. I don't look at guys' butts, but
I don't either. I got enough problem looking at the steers, and I'm hoping half of them aren't queer. You know what I mean?
One of these days, I gotta have you do that Emery stuff from Full Metal Jacket, man. You're perfect at it.
You got it. You got it.
Man, I can't believe you met that guy.
Farmer from North Dakota. You know what? I used to go down to Fargo quite a bit, and I went down to Williston quite a bit. It's a beautiful area, but Williston turned into an area of oil. But before that, it was pretty much ranch land.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question. Do you so with your steers? I hope I'm not asking too much. If I am, tell me to shut the hell up. When you feed them, do you just let them run off the grass, or do you grow corn, or what do you do to feed your steer?
I grain them.
You grain them, okay?
They have to eat a certain amount of grass anyway to poop. You know that, right?
Not really. I don't know much about steers, so I'm learning something.
You gotta flake them off. Otherwise, if they don't get that proper hay, they'll end up pretty constipated, and it's no fun digging it out.
Right on. Yeah, I got a buddy who
I got a job for Antifa. You know what? I got a bunch of constipated cows. They can put the old glove on, right? And they can clean out their butthole, and we'll pay them in shit.
You'll pay them in shit. There you go.
Right on. Corey Christensen said he lived down north Fargo area. He lives in cold weather, and they're hard workers in North Dakota.
Yeah, they are. No, my buddy has an irrigation company. He does you know the pivots. You know what a pivot is? Does people know what a pivot is? So what a pivot is, if you ever see out in the fields, they'll when they're growing like wheat or stuff like that.
Yeah.
You'll have a center pole in the middle, and it's got a long thing of irrigation, and it drives around on wheels. My buddy, he installed those.
Circles on a wheel.
He installed those all around the country. So he takes me sometimes with him to go install these things, and it's awesome. I get to see the country. He also sells me his diesel trucks after he's done with them. So, I was in Nebraska once driving, and I saw his name on this pivot, and I called him like, "Holy shit, you come all the way to Nebraska from California?" He said, "I'll go anywhere they pay me."
Yeah, exactly. Anywhere they pay me. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I know other people are gonna want to call in, dude.
Yeah, they are.
I've taken a lot of your time. Corey Christensen's right. Some of the richest soil in the world is in North Dakota, but also in Minnesota.
Yeah.
He's right. I have a little bit of a farm in Minnesota that that's where I get my grain from. I run everything out of a silo, but anyway, I don't want to go into the farming bullshit. You know what I mean? It's just not that interesting. I'm a cowboy, but not really a cowboy. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I know. Come here, Donnie. Let's see if I can show Donnie on screen.
Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. And
Okay.
people call in tonight. Let us know who you are. We're glad. We love having you, and let's get your voices heard.
Exactly.
Thank you much for tonight, guy.
All right, brother. Love you, man. I'm going to call Love in just a second. So, all right. Talk to you later.
All right, we'll talk later. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. All right, hold on. Donnie just came in the room. Come here, Donnie. Donnie, come here. And he laid back down. Come here, Donnie. Everybody wants to say hi. Come here. Nope. He's like, Dad, stop putting me on camera. I don't want to be famous. All right, let's see. So Love just sent me their number. Let me see if I can call. Love, be ready for your phone call. Let me go to my emails here. Put the phone number up there. Copy. You ready for the phone call, Love? Here it comes. Jeez Louise. Sugar, you woke yourself up with that. Did you guys hear that? Oh my gosh, I'm wet. It's gonna smell in a second here. Oh, Sugar. Mamas. What did you eat? Alright, Love. Here comes your phone call. That was
Hello?
the... Hey, what's up, Love? Hold on a second. That was the dog that farted.
Cochina.
I know, right?
Well, I just wanted to comment about the Q-tip comment about somebody had mentioned about the COVID test, the Q-tip.
Yes.
And I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. I did get the test because my friend said he tested positive, and I was hanging around him and his friends. And so anyhow, I went and got tested, but I didn't use my real name. You could use a fake name, fake date of birth, and you don't even have to give me your address. You could just say you're homeless, and that's what I did because
Really?
I'm kind of paranoid about the whole thing.
Yeah.
And anyhow, after I got the test, my nose did feel funny, like days and days later, and they didn't even stick it up there that far. Sometimes they stick the Q-tip up there far.
That's what she said. Sorry.
Yeah, but they didn't. It wasn't painful. It just tickled. But I swear, like I just felt funny up there afterwards, like days and days later. So I don't know if it's true about the somebody said they opened up they saw a video of a Q-tip being opened up, and there was like silver thread that was moving. And I heard about stuff like that before. It's called Morgellons, I think, or something like that. Morgellons disease or something. Does that sound familiar, Morgellons?
No, but let me see if we can look it up.
Okay.
But yeah, keep on going. I'm going to look it up right now. Morgellons.
Okay, so I don't know. I'm just kind of tripping out because if that's true, I'm going to have to do some kind of major detox.
Yeah, get that detox tea and stuff like that.
Oh, something. There's a lot of crazy stuff out there that people do, and all. Probably more than a tea.
Yeah, and you know, what I don't get is, so if they say you can get the COVID by just being in the room and breathing near somebody, why do they got to stick a Q-tip all the way up to the back of your nose?
Right. I almost thought maybe they're doing like a DNA swab or something. I mean, I don't know.
You know, that's very possibly true. You know, like I've heard, you know, if you get a DUI and they do that blood test, and then they have your blood in their records and your DNA.
Yeah.
It's scary, you know. I don't know what to trust or not. And yes, it was Sugar. I'm showing everybody Sugar because Sugar's farting back here.
Cochina.
I know, right? Loca. So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm just, you know, trying to get over what happened on the 6th with our the whole thing at the Capitol and stuff, and kind of how it got flipped around, and you know, I'm it's kind of scary, you know.
Yeah.
Seeing that, you know, just being patriotic is almost illegal now. I feel like I don't even know what country I'm in.
Yeah, and I'm worried it's only going to get worse if the liberals get, because look at it, they're in control now of the House, the Senate, and the presidency. So it's very scary.
It's very scary. Yeah, I feel like everybody's under mind control that watches the news 24/7 or whenever they get a chance.
Oh yeah. Do you guys ever watch? Does anybody here ever watch Fleckus? So he does like a weekend review show, and actually he can't do it on YouTube anymore because YouTube's been giving him strikes. So they had a girl the other day freaking out in the elevator because of people not wearing their masks, or not. She said, not wearing your mask right. And then another person, these two ladies on a train were messing with somebody because this guy was eating and had his mask off. It's just crazy.
It is crazy. It's very. I'm to the point where I'm ready to head up to the woods and just say fuck society.
Right on. Well, you're pretty close. You're up there. Didn't you say you're like a little bit north of or northeast of Sacramento?
Yeah, right by Roseville, right on the cusp of Roseville. Yeah.
Right on. You can just head up to like Grass Valley or something like that. You know.
Totally off the grid, somewhere deep somewhere, because how things are going, I don't want to be at an address.
Yeah.
Call me paranoid, but that's where I'm at. I'm like, I'm thinking like the way things are going, I just imagine like a FEMA bus rolling down, like everything on lockdown. You have to have like a health passport just to move around, and who knows, they might just do the mandatory vax and whatever that's in there,
Yeah, we all need to start building underground shelters, hook up freaking hidden what do you call this, solar panels, and I don't know, make a big compound underground somewhere. We'll just all live and just hide out for the rest of our lives and fuck everybody, live on our own.
Seriously, by a water source.
Well, no, we if we find the right spot, I think we could do it, And if you have enough solar panels, you can run your solar lights, right? We could have, like they grow weed from lights. Why not put a whole bunch of lights down there? We can grow tomatoes and all the fruit and
that's
vegetables.
That's what the elite are doing. They have that big dumb base.
Yeah.
And all the underground stuff. They have all that. They're growing their gardens and stuff, getting ready for something.
And you don't have to, if you're underground like that, you don't need air conditioning or heating because it's the same temperature year round.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a plan.
Hey, Miranda's on here. Miranda, tell Brian he did an awesome job for us filming there in Hanford. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So are you going to go on the 23rd to San Francisco? I'm asking you, love. Are you going to San Francisco on the 23rd?
What's going on there?
It's called a March for Life in January 23rd in San Francisco. Let me see if I can find the poster. I think the Freedom Angels are doing it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing. I'm just kind of worried about going to anything because the script has been flipped on us, and I'm kind of.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They seem to like infiltrate things, and not them, but the left,
Yeah, let me go and let me see if it's in my Telegram chat. So let me see if I can.
Okay.
Find the event flyer and tell everybody about it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I may have erased that one.
She really works hard.
The Freedom Angels, yeah.
Yeah.
They're always working hard. In fact, that's why I mentioned Grass Valley, because Tara lives up there in Grass Valley.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I can't find it. I'll have to ask. I'll text Denise and she'll send it to me. Because I'm good friends with the Freedom Angels. They do all that good stuff. Right on. So what else are you thinking about? What else do you want to talk about tonight?
Well, let me see what else. Well, Sacramento, I'm just looking out, in my town right here. It seems pretty normal, and, up here, I'm on the outskirts of Sacramento, and it seems normal. Like, you would never think, if you didn't turn on the news, you would think, besides people wearing masks, that you live in a normal world.
Yeah.
But then, I don't see any violence or anything like that over here. People haven't, unless you're throwing up your Trump flag, then you get a lot of flip-flops, But then there's people honking for you, too.
Yeah, it's always weird. When we do a rally out there, and people are driving by and they're honking, you don't know if they're honking because they're for you or sometimes you look and they're flipping you off, and sometimes you look and they're waving at you.
True.
Yeah.
And, that is very true. But a lot of people do thumbs up, but then there's a lot of people that just, the lefts are just very, so much hate.
Yeah, and they say that they love everybody, but then why are you burning shit down and attacking people? And I think that the Patriots love people more than anybody.
Yeah, and I tried this when I was out there, you know, supporting Trump. I would just smile and just let him know, like, you know, hey, I love everybody, and this is for us, you know, and
Yeah.
just try to give off a good vibe. But when after the what was that one who was it, that the African American lady that put something really vile out? She was like, "You Trumpsters better watch what you're doing. You better tread lightly."
Is that Maxine Waters?
Yeah, I think so. She was blonde, short hair.
Oh, she has blonde short hair. No, I don't know who that is. Maybe somebody in the
I think
chat
she
knows.
had,
Maxine
she
Waters
was-
has dark hair.
what?
Maxine Waters has dark hair.
Oh, okay. Maybe she does have dark hair. I don't know. It's like short, low cut. She said something about you know, but she got in trouble. She got taken off the committee. That one.
Uh-huh.
Over in Michigan, I think, or something.
Oh, she's in Michigan. I don't know
I
who
think
that
so.
is.
Somewhere over there. Sorry, my memory's bad.
Yeah, Shell says she was from Michigan. Then another person says from Georgia.
Okay.
Either way, we know what you're talking
Maybe,
about.
yeah, and she was the one making threats. Better watch your back, and for her soldiers to rise up. And that day, I went out there, and I was just like, "Come at me!" I had my wasp spray.
Yeah.
And I was just like ready, you know. But of course, I'm over here in the safe part of town, you know.
Yeah. Now, have we ever met at a rally in Sacramento?
Yeah. Yeah. This is Love.
Oh, okay. Sorry, there's 3 people from Sacramento that's in the chat. Yeah. So you're the one that was there when I got hit with the chain.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to, since you're live, do you want to tell people about what was going on, since they can, you can tell them exactly, because some people thought I just went over there to go start a fight with Antifa. So why don't you tell them what was happening, if you don't mind?
From what I remember, like the guy, the Antifa little skinny punk, he was really angry, of course.
Yeah.
And I remember talking to him and trying to, like, you know, to see where his mind's at, you know, because I'm always curious, like, what the fuck are these people thinking? Oh, sorry.
No, you can cuss. You're all good.
And anyhow, he was getting, like, threatening.
Uh-huh.
And like this pocket chain thing hanging. It was like, I don't know, about a foot long, maybe, you think? 2 feet?
Yeah, it was about 2 feet. It was just like a wallet chain, you know, like...
Yeah, well, yeah. And he was threatening to hit me, and then I think there was like another guy there too, and then there was Eddie, and then Eddie was like, oh, the guy was like, if you touch me, I'm gonna like hit you, and then Eddie's like, really? Like, if I touch you? I think that's how it went, right?
Pretty much,
he
yeah.
Barely touched him, and you know, and he like swung at you, and then the cops came. And they just bulldozed his ass.
Yeah, so if you guys watch that video and you hear a girl going, yeah, get him, that was Love.
Sorry, I got too excited there.
That's all right. I just wish the cops hadn't shown up that quick, because I wanted to hit him myself.
I thought it was funny, though. It was like, almost like a cartoon, how they just came in and just... Yeah, I was like, wow.
Yeah, you know, afterwards, the cops kept calling, or the cops were like, hey, can you show me that video? Because I stopped my live so I could show the cops the video, and they're like, hey, can you show me that again? And they'd watch it, and they'd laugh, and like, hey, can you show me that again?
You know, I gave them my name and stuff, and they never contacted me for a witness or anything.
Well, it went to court the other day, and they gave him, they said they reduced it to a misdemeanor because he has a good record, and they didn't want to ruin his life. So they reduced it to a misdemeanor, and he just has to do like 6 months of cleaning up trash around the country, around the state, something.
Oh, maybe that'll teach him to rethink his actions.
I doubt it. You know how these liberal kids are, you know. If he would have got his ass beat by me, maybe he would have changed his mind, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of these kids, they're just, I don't think they really have parents that are really involved or something.
I don't think
involved.
So. That or they only have one person.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see. DT is open. They want to see the chain video, so let me see if I can show it to them real quick.
Oh gosh, I'm embarrassed.
You're embarrassed? Why?
Because I was like, yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find the short version. This is the short version. All right, guys, we're gonna watch the short version real quick, so you guys can see it. Here we go. Let's click on it. This only has 2,100 views. That's weird. But my longer one explaining it has more. Come on, let's play it. Oh, whoops. I turned off the sound. You're that fucking punk from earlier. You're that fucking punk from earlier.
Hi, come on. Come on.
Look at him. He's got this fucking chain in his hand.
Well,
Well, do it then, bro. You know why you won't do it? Because I'll whoop your fucking ass. Yeah, I got a little too crazy on there. So what? Look at my fucking arms, dude. I'll fuck your ass up, bro.
Boy, you look like the fucking
Fucking, give me that fucking chain. Give me that fucking chain, bro.
You touch me, I'm gonna hit you.
Give me, then, I touched you. Hit me. Alright, bro. Fucking, that's it. That's it, bro. Fucking.
Thank you.
He's got a fucking chain. There's a chain. That's Love screaming in the background. So everybody said when they saw this video, well, I antagonized him, but you just explained that he was sitting there trying to threaten you. So
Yeah.
it wasn't. I came
He
there.
had it out. He was like swinging it around in a threatening way, you know, and and he was being aggressive, and the energy was pretty intense. The whole, that side of the what do you call it?
Well, we had just had a big brawl like a minute earlier.
Yeah.
And like my friends just said, well, somebody ran away really quickly, so I'm wondering if he was the one that ran away scared like a little bitch. So, who knows?
Maybe.
But
yeah,
that's the video we're talking about, guys. If you haven't seen it yet, now you got to see it. Zach said they watched it live. What's up, Mark? I should have ran him over. Well, I couldn't because he was up. There's a curb right in front of me. That's why I only got as close as I could because there was a curb there. And I was trying to get off my scooter to get him, but I have a backpack at my feet, and I can't feel my feet. So it's not easy for me to get off my scooter. Let's see. And I can't walk very good either. We make a good team. Oh, I think people like the way you're talking, love.
Oh, thank you.
You have to call in more often, they're saying.
Okay.
You know, though, they're always trying to hook me up with girls, though. Every time a girl calls in, they're like, Eddie, we're going to hook you up with them. It's like they're on a mission or something. I don't know what the heck's going on here.
I think that one girl you had on there, on the video, she's pretty.
Which girl?
The, Polish,
yeah, she's like a model. She was Miss Miami and Miss USA.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is it? Eddie needs a bull bar mod with shim plates. Oh, I'm guessing that's for my scooter or something.
Yeah, how far are you up on your scooter with how close are you?
You know, let's see, let me look it up. Let's look it up right now. Well, we're up to $2,700, so that's it's 9%, so we still need 91% more to go, but we're getting there slowly but surely. It'll get there.
Yeah.
I'm not in a rush, as long as, eventually we get there and I can do all of my cool stuff. But, and I understand it's an expensive scooter, so I'm not trying to push it too much. Gray, on the other hand, every day, everybody donate, which I love. I just have trouble begging people for money. I feel like a liberal when I'm doing this. So. Well,
you do a lot of work, though. You go places and stuff, and, I mean, it would be really handy for you to have it, I think.
Oh, yeah. And, people, it's not cheap what I do. Like, flying to D.C., that was like $1,200 at the minimum, with the hotel and the food and the flying, the parking. Yeah. Just when I go to Sacramento to see you guys, that's $100 in fuel just there alone,
Wow.
It gets expensive. And cameras are expensive, but luckily, a friend of mine from Las Vegas, he sent me this. I still have to get it all set up, but he gave me a GoPro 9. So
sweet.
I'm excited. I won't say his name because I don't know if I have permission to or not, but thank you to that person from Las Vegas.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but geez, I probably have $20,000 in camera equipment. Hi, Brownie.
Nice.
Yeah,
wow.
It gets expensive. Luckily, B&H Photo keeps giving me more and more credit.
That's awesome.
Oh, thank you, Corey. Thank you for the $5 scooter money. I'm gonna have, and what I do every time people donate here on YouTube, or the funding for that goes to my scooter fund too. So we'll get there eventually.
That's awesome.
Right on. Anything else you want to say, love?
Do
you want me to show who you are or no? Because I'm sure I can go to that other video and I can show a picture of you.
Oh, God. Well,
You can
I'm
say
gonna
no.
chat in the picture up there.
Huh?
I'm kind of embarrassed. Like,
Okay, I won't show it. I was just gonna show people who that we're talking to.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's fine.
go ahead. It's okay.
It's okay. Okay, let me find it now. It's probably on this one. No, that's right where I got in a fight. Let's see. Oh, and let me look in here. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, this is when they were throwing up. Oh, we can show you a little bit. I just saw you a second ago. There you are. You got your flag in hand. Let me show you. It only shows the side of you, I think.
Well, I was on ABC too.
You were on ABC too? Oh, okay.
Channel. I forgot what channel it was, but it was.
Hold on, we're gonna show you right now. I just went a little bit too far. Oops. I can just see the very edge of you. You got glasses on and you got your flag. There you go. Are you looking at the screen? You can see it.
No, I'm on my phone when I had.
Oh, you're on your phone? Okay. We don't actually show your face, I don't think. Nope, no face. But we can see you. Everybody wants to see how beautiful you are.
Oh, guys, I'm not beautiful. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
oh, you're beautiful. Actually, I'm going to show this to everybody real quick. Hold on. Because, oh, wait, Donnie's finally behind me. Come here, Donnie. Everybody wants to say hi.
Hi, Donnie.
Come on, Donnie. He's like, no, Dad, I don't want to be on... He's like, no, Dad, I don't want to be on camera. He finally came over here. I don't know why he makes that sound when he doesn't like his collar. There he is, Donnie. Now he's looking away. He's like, Dad, I'm not even gonna... He knows. I think he knows where the camera is because he won't look. But everybody needs a little bit of Donald J. Trump in their life.
Yep.
He's such a cutie. There he is. There's Donald J. Trump. Arrgh. All right, Bubba. All right, let me show the video now. Because it also shows, I forget his name. American Patriot is what he's on Instagram. Here we go. So, we'll show it from the beginning. Because if you watch this, I'm talking like I'm doing right now, and then all of a sudden I see him and trying to attack you, and that's when I... So, guys, that just shows you... Oops, I forgot to put it on the main screen. Here we go. So you can see love right there on the left. Now you hear how that guy's calling Jesse? He's calling for his friend to come help. You remember the guy with the Trump flag wrapped around his neck?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was asking for help to help you guys.
Alright, guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm stopping it right here. Because you see, the guy was swinging it. He was about to swing it at this woman. And you see he sees me
talking about
coming. You see how he's looking? He's staring straight at me while that guy's screaming, Jesse, come help. So once
I remember he was swinging it.
Let's see. But yeah, so that was you in the video. Looks like we got some Antifa going right here. Oh, and then I show him throwing up. But alright, guys, so there you go. Now you got to see Love, a little bit of her.
Yeah.
We know who
nice
you are.
talking to you guys.
Right on. Anybody have any questions for Love since we got her on the channel? Let's see. It'll take them a second because we're about 20 seconds behind when you do live.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it works that way, but that's how it works. Let's see. Let's see if they said anything before when we showed a picture of you. I think you got some guys in love with your voice here, so. Oh, Poon Boy says you're pretty. Or purty.
Thank you.
Corey says you have a pretty voice. You do have a nice voice.
Thank you.
Let's see. The Holy Ghosted said, will you marry me? Fuck Antifa asked if you're single. So does J.A. Resto. Oh my gosh, J.A. Zo. Love, are you single? Eddie's looking. So I'm telling you, everybody's trying to hook me up all the time.
That's awesome.
Dana says your voice is lovely.
Thank you. I like your chats. I like talking to people and, you know.
Yeah. Right on.
Because I don't really, since, you know, COVID, I don't really go out and hang out too much. So it's nice to have a place to go and like-minded people.
Yeah. And we let you talk about whatever you want here. You know, have you joined our Telegram chat yet?
Yeah, I'm on there. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I saw you on there. That's right.
I think Rose Hill maybe, or is it Love Love? I don't know.
I think you're Love Love. Wait a minute, you're Rose Hill. Are you the one that's sending me messages all the time on?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I cannot get messages on. You keep asking me if I'm okay, and I can't reply to you because I can't reply. So.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I'm not ignoring you. I can't reply because of that. But now you have my number, so you can text me. Just don't give my number out, please.
Okay, I will not.
Because if you do, then I'm going to give your number out to everybody.
So, I do have a liberal friend, and because I'm pretty sure we all probably have a liberal friend. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Because I don't know, but and we have our disagreements about things. But he's actually going to the inauguration.
Really?
And what?
I said really.
Yeah, he got in. He was on the school board in Roseville, and anyways, he knows. I didn't know this till like a week ago. I didn't know how tied up he was in the liberal thing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, maybe, I knew he was in the, the school board and stuff, before, but he didn't make it this time.
Uh-huh.
But, which is good because I am for, the other side.
Yeah.
And anyhow, he said that he is friends with Kamala's sister's brother. And I was like, what the frick?
Really?
Yeah. And he actually got like media pass to go into the inauguration. He kept on asking me to go with him, like, and I didn't know, like, I thought he was just going as a like Joe whatever, this random person going. And then next thing I know, it's like he has this person that close to them. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So they're just giving anybody a press pass, even though you're not media.
Apparently they gave him one. That's what he said. He's over with the press. Like they have a little tent thing on the side.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, I hope something turns out good for us there, and that he sees like something happen that wakes him up, because me and him keep going at it, and it's really frustrating.
Do you?
Oh, and he's the one who told me, like, oh, be careful of COVID. I'm, like, walking around with no mask. And he's the one hanging out with him. I got COVID from him.
Oh, you got COVID from him? Really?
Yes. And he was on the school board preaching, like, oh, you got it. He wasn't on the school board saying that because he's off the school board now. But I'm saying he's, top, supposed to be this person, like, you look up to. And he got COVID because his roommate went to a gathering thing, and it's like,
yeah,
supposedly it's COVID. I mean, it may not have been COVID, it may have just been the flu, and since they were paranoid, they got tested, and then I got paranoid because he said he had COVID, and so I got tested.
Yeah. Freaking, Cray says I should start a 1-900 number. I'll make a lot of money. Do they even have 1-900 numbers anymore? I wonder if that's still a thing. I wonder how that works.
That's a good question.
My 1-900 number wouldn't be very good though. It'd be like, "Hi, welcome to Eddie's world." It'd be like something like that. I don't know what I would do. I'll have you as one of the lovely ladies in the chat.
Oh, okay.
You and Gray, you girls can answer the phones. Be like,
hello.
1-900 EddieBlockFilms. Can I help you?
You might get a lot of money that way.
I know everybody seems to love your voice in the chat.
Awesome.
I think we're gonna have to take you out, and we're gonna have to live stream a date or something like that.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh my gosh, she said yes. Whoa, wait a minute. Next time I'm up in the Sacramento area, we'll have to take you out. We'll do a live stream.
Okay.
Make everybody
that sounds like
happy.
Fun.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Right on.
Yeah.
What else Eddie need the girls? I just like talking to ladies. I can't help it. I'm a man. Who doesn't like who's a man who doesn't like talking to beautiful, nice women? And what woman doesn't like talking to handsome, nice men? It's just the way the world works.
Voice. You have a nice voice.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Especially when you get closer to the mic and you talk into it.
Uh-huh.
Which you barely do. Like, but the other night you did it, and I was like, oh, that's nice.
Well, because the mic I try and show like to the speaker so that way everybody can hear what's playing and stuff. For some reason on a Mac, if I play a video, it doesn't share the video's sound. I have to play the sound through my mic. And I guess on Windows machines, you can do it that way. So I got to figure out something. Then I can talk, and maybe I might just get a second mic. That's what I
You
should
sound
do.
good now. It was just a little bit deeper, and I was like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, when I talk like this.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get in trouble here. We're turning this chat into a whole new, different kind of room here. Oh my gosh.
It was nice talking to y'all.
Yeah, she's like, I better get out the phone now. I gotta go. Eddie's gonna get me in trouble.
I think I'm gonna take a cold shower now.
I wasn't gonna say it, but hey. All right, girl. Well, we'll talk to you later, love.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. There you go, guys. That was Love. She's going to be coming back in the chat in a second. Oh, my gosh. Am I turning red? Man, wow. All right. Let's put the mic back up here. Do my Spanish for her? Okay, Davey, what would you like me to say in Spanish? Eddie cockblock. I don't think anybody cockblocked me there. It sounds like she wants to go on a date with me. It sounds like we're going to do it. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, what did you want me to say on in Spanish? I'm not perfectly fluent in Spanish, but I can say some stuff. Like, I don't want my mic to come unplugged. We've had this happen before here. Be like, hola, amor, ¿cómo estás? If you want to be dirty, I can teach you some dirty stuff. You can be like, hola, mi amor, ¿quieres coger? Don't ask me what quieres coger means. I'm not going to say it because it's not something good. Let's see. Joel said to check my emails. I have them turned off so it doesn't ring in your ear. Whose email am I supposed to look at, Joel? Oh, I like this. I like this hoodie. Gray Eye Joel says she approves of love. I can go. This hoodie says sleep tight. Don't let the Biden bugs bite. I gotta send this to my buddy Brian, whose video we watched before, because he is he owns a pest control company. So yeah. Oh, I guess Love's not coming back in, is she? Is she here yet? Oh, that's right. She said she had to go take a shower after talking to me. Caliente culo. Actually, I'm more of a chulo. Let's see, Eddie. Let's see. Oh, I'm the Barry White when I speak directly. I wish I could speak like. Oh, there she is. I wish I could speak like Barry White. Man, that guy's got a voice. Or oh my gosh, Earl Jones. Why can't I think of his name? You know, Darth Vader. Luke, I am your father. Panda, Donnie's not even near you. I don't know. You know, Panda loves Jackie, my big St. Bernard, but she's not really a big fan of my little puppy yet. Let's see. Eddie is... Oh, Davey's got some Spanish in him. Right on, man. Love's like, I do need to cool down. Uh-oh. Sounds like a love connection, folks. From what I remember, she's a pretty cute girl. I shouldn't say pretty cute. She's actually a beautiful woman. Okay, we got to get rid of this white power person. We don't need that kind of shit in my chat. I'm sorry. I don't believe in this white power BS. Oh, drunk uncle, you beat me to it. Yeah, I don't believe in white power, folks. You need to get that shit out of here. You start listening to my chat, James Winters. Well, thank you. The reason why we have this chat here, folks, is because a lot of people don't have their own voice, right? This is your voice. You come in here, we'll talk. I don't plan a show. I'm going to be honest with you. I do this just off the cusp. I walk in here and I turn on the live stream, and whatever people want to talk about, that's what we talk about. Who cares what it is, as long as you don't talk about stupid, crazy shit like that white power shit. I do not believe in white power. I do not. You know? Yes, some people are better than others, but that's only because You can be better than others because if you're stronger than somebody, then you're better at me for being stronger than me. You can be better at me because you're smarter than me because I'm not the smartest man in the world. So Polish American Brotherhood is live now. Let me see if I can find. Let's go to her video. Let's see what she's doing. Oh, she's at Times Square. Here we go. Let me go on to here. Let's type in. Let's let her know that we're watching.
Yeah.
Can I? Let me see if I can go all the way down here. Here we go. There we go. We just sent her.
Switch my camera on a little bit.
Let's see if she reads it. I guess I could text her and tell her. All right, this XDD, I'm gonna kick you out just because I think you're the same person as last time, and I don't want you putting white power. All right, stop it, and I won't take you out. All right, you're done. We don't need the same stuff over and over again. And if you're doing that, you're making the Proud Boys look like they're racist, so I don't want to do that. Oh, I only deleted that one message. Let's, there we go. Bye-bye. So she is in Times Square. Let's see if we can turn the volume.
We can walk over back that way with the large crowds, or the barricades are set up over there.
Let's see what they're saying.
I wanted to check that out.
Yeah, let's go check out the barricades.
Hey, fuck Antifa! What's up? You're in that chat too. Kenneth Moore, Eddie is showing you. I don't think she minds me showing her.
Was it showing?
Let's see. You wish your ex was a dirty ass Times Square. Let's see. Thank you, Mark, for keeping it real. Yeah, this is Tara, Poon Boy. She is very brave. She's out there by herself, folks.
So initially why I started to live stream when Steven and I were walking up towards Times Square, we were coming up on 6th on Broadway. Yeah. And then we just saw a lot of police blocking the roads leading into this area. So, you know, like the investigative journalists that we are.
Yeah, she likes white boys, it looks like.
Do any of you guys know that, any of you guys right now in the live stream, do any of you guys know if in any of your local areas, if there's any planned protests or planned riots going on? Because as in New York right now, they're boarding up, but we don't have any information on anything going on. There was that flyer on mainstream media being posted. But other than that, we don't know anything that's going on. Even in DC, they have, what, thousands of troops? No, it's all fake. None in Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah,
because the right wing doesn't do violent, armed protests like that they're being advertised. It's like trying to, the trap like in DC. Like when people were, a lot of people were forced to actually storm inside of the Capitol because like you're being pushed in. And you can see that John
They're kind of
Sullivan
let in, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they were.
What's up, Daddy?
The police opened up the barricades, and you could see them ushering them in. It's a trap, exactly.
It's a trap. Huh. Yeah, there's thousands of National Guards in DC right now. A few of my friends are there already. I think James Klug. I don't know if you guys follow James Klug. James Klug is a good one to follow. I think George might be there too. George Ventura. So a few of our friends right now are in DC. It's pretty empty, except the
Thank you, Rudy.
That's pretty much it. But the streets are pretty much empty. They're building fences, building walls. Supposedly they never work, but they're building walls around the Capitol right now. So
yeah, there were protests earlier in Brooklyn. I saw that advertised. So in light of what happened to me last week, I've been cooling it from going into protests. I mean, if I find myself in one, then that's a different story. But you know, just for this week, I've been cooling it a little bit. But I saw some protests that were there. I don't know if they erupted into anything. Hopefully not. But we're just walking.
Thanks, David.
To where the Olive
Looks like yeah, thank you. Gray are working hard.
Oh, okay. I just saw a notification on the Citizen app, so like monitor that to see if anything's going on.
not giving me notifications.
So for those of you guys who are interested in seeing what's going on, there's a citizen app. It gives you notifications if there's, people can report what's going on.
Let's check this out.
All right, let me switch it.
On 6th Avenue, 44th Street, 16 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Let's look this app up.
Nothing too interesting here, guys. Just a bunch of typical New York traffic.
I'm downloading it right now.
These are sending everybody in a certain direction. Yeah.
Alright guys, it doesn't look like there's much going on there other than looking at good looking Tara. So let's take her off for a minute. And she might not say hi to me. So what's going on? Because of the whole DC stuff, this is probably one of these idiots right here. I don't know who this person is. They keep trying to come in and mess with us. So if you don't know, some issues happen. Some lies are going out about me saying I went and talked to the police. I never talked to the police. ABC 30 and ABC 7 did a story. They used my footage. They made it look like I interviewed with them. I did not interview with them. So there's a lot of stuff going on there. Because I've had to separate myself from the Proud Boys. So if you notice, I don't mention Proud Boy stuff in here. But now there's a lot of stuff going around saying that I went to the police and ratted on people. I'm not a rat. I didn't rat. So I'm going to leave it at that. So yeah, just letting you guys know. I'm not a rat. I didn't tell the police anything. I didn't even talk to the police. And it's a bunch of baloney. Right? So there we go. So where are my DC videos? You wanted to show your dad. They're not there anymore because a lot of people were saying that the police were looking at my videos and getting people in trouble. And while I want you to see the videos, I don't want people to get in trouble. So I took them down out of me being nice. But who knows? They might go back up again pretty soon because I'm sick and tired of people threatening me. Saying I'm doxing people, because I'm not doxing people. Everybody knows when I'm filming live, I'm filming live. If you watch my live videos, you'll hear me yell and scream, I'm live, cover your face. But people like coming up to me and they're, hey Eddie, I want to be on camera. And I'm like, I'm live. I don't care. I want to, Eddie, people want to be on camera, right? There's nothing I can do. But then they go and they show their face on camera and then they get mad at me saying they've been doxed. So I took a lot of videos down just to protect people, even though they're mad at me, and it's not because they threatened me. I'm just, you know what, I don't want to get people in trouble. So that's it. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. So just so you guys know, if you notice, I avoid, talking about Proud Boy stuff because I don't want to get the Proud Boys in trouble. So hey, you know what, that's it. We're moving on to our next subject. Let's see. What are we going to talk about tonight? There were some other videos I had. Let's see.
And today, the Michigan...
let's see. What's this one about? Michigan Democrats call for... Oh, yeah. Let's show this since we're doing some new stuff. It's only 2 minutes long. I'll just let it play out. What's up, Luvia? How you doing? How you doing, Mija?
The Democratic Party says the 3 GOP representatives from our state who objected to the election results need to resign.
Representatives Lisa McClain, brand new to Congress, Tim Walberg and Jack Bergman, 2 veterans, all objected last Wednesday after rioters stormed the Capitol. Let's bring in Grant Herms. Very strong statement here, Grant.
Devin, it really is. It's practically unprecedented, and that call for their resignation comes as there's mounting calls both in Washington and Lansing for lawmakers to be held accountable for spreading false claims about the election.
In a scathing letter, Michigan's Democratic Party calling on Representatives Tim Walberg, Jack Bergman, and Lisa McClain to resign after objecting to the votes of Arizona and Pennsylvania last week after the siege on the Capitol. Walberg, McClain, and Bergman's actions have been nothing short of an attack on our democracy, a betrayal of those who they represent, Party Chair Lavora Barnes wrote. In an email obtained by Local 4, Congresswoman McClain reached out to Barnes asking for a meeting immediately about the resignation call. So far, a spokesperson says Barnes nor the party have answered the request. But calls have been growing on Capitol Hill as well for members to be punished. This week, Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib saying every option was on the table.
We also are looking at, the 14th Amendment and expelling colleagues. There's been conversations about censorship.
Calls to discipline lawmakers have also extended to Lansing, where the new Minority Leader Donna Lisinski is calling on the incoming Speaker Jason Wentworth to take action against 18 members who advocated for Vice President Pence to ignore the Electoral College votes. She spoke to Local 4 this weekend.
We can't make it normal for a lawmaker on one day to try and undermine democracy and on the next day to show up on the floor of our state capitol to make law. That is not okay in this law.
Now
all right, so basically what they're saying here, folks, is that all these lawmakers in Michigan that voted against accepting the votes, they're saying that, no, I believe that the election was not right. I believe that there was false information given out. I believe that the votes were counted illegally. And so because they're saying that, the Democrats over there in Michigan want these, I'm guessing the Republican people, to get out. They want them to resign. How much BS is that? So you're saying if I want to have my own opinion and it's different than you, you're going to make me resign? What the hell is that? That's what they're trying to make our country, folks. That's what they're trying to turn our country in. We can't let that happen. We've got to figure out, we've got to regroup, and we've got to figure out a way to repair our country. I honestly don't know how it is going to happen, but we need to get a whole bunch of people together, smart, intelligent people that know what the hell they're doing. I think it's got to be military people, because military, they're trained to do stuff methodically and purposefully and do it the right way. So, we need people like Crazed to go, who has a military background and know exactly how to handle this. And everybody wants to go run and go to the Capitol and fight. No. There's a movie. It's an old movie. It's called Colors. It was Sean Penn and oh my gosh, he's been in like a million movies. Let's look up his name real quick. Somebody tell me his name. Oh my gosh, he was in every single Robert Duvall. That's his name, Robert Duvall. Anyway, so there's a joke in there. And, he's trying to teach Sean Penn, because Sean Penn's the cop learning how, and Robert Duvall is the old cop showing him how, is a field training officer. And he said, the son says, why don't you go, or let's run down there, Dad, and let's fuck one of those bulls. He's talking about, how the joke goes. Oh, okay, the joke is there's a bull up on top of the mountain, and he says, hey, he's like, Dad, let's run down there and let's fuck one of those calves down there. And the dad bull says, son, why don't we walk down there and fuck them all, right? What they're trying to say is, take your time and do it right and get everything and handle everything. Don't just run in there and win a little tiny battle. He's trying to say that you take your time, you work everything out, you figure out what you got to do, and you win the war. This is, I hate to say it, this is a war. And not literally right now. But we gotta go do that. Oh my gosh, so check this out. My friend Brian just sent me a message. He said they're gone. Oh, they're no longer over there at Vice President Pence's daughter's house. But he just got 3 calls from pest control people looking for pest control because he's a patriot. So Brian did that for us, and it looks like he got a whole bunch of new calls. I'm glad, Brian. Congrats, man. I love this guy. This guy's a good friend of mine. So, but yeah, Colors. If you guys haven't seen that movie, Colors is an awesome movie to watch. I love it. Robert Duvall, almost every movie he's in, I love. All right. Now so we watched that one. Let's get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. Let's go not there.
Good evening.
Here's a new one. Let's see what this one is. Talking about Electoral College. Let's see what they got to say. says rioters.
Thank you for joining us on this Friday night. We are going to begin with some breaking news because federal prosecutors now say that some of those rioters who stormed the U.S. Capitol last Wednesday intended to capture and assassinate government officials, including Vice President Mike Pence. And tonight we're learning chilling new details about
Do you believe this
how
shit?
close they were to their target. CBS News has confirmed that Secret Service agents whisked Mr. Pence into an office off of the Senate floor. Just 1 minute before rioters stormed up a nearby stairwell in what some are calling a stunning breach of Secret Service protection. Now, as we come on the air, the nationwide manhunt to arrest and detain some of the most violent rioters is expanding as concern grows that some of them may now be planning more attacks during next week's inauguration. There's also this. Investigators say there is mounting evidence the insurrection may have been carefully planned, pointing to videos and eyewitness accounts of
I'm just showing this real quick. It's CBS, actually.
And using SWAT-style hand gestures. Well, tonight, sources tell CBS News a new intelligence bulletin is warning that domestic extremists now pose the highest threat to President-elect Biden's swearing in, and the intelligence community now believes foreign adversaries are trying to exploit that threat and spread
Of course they are.
information online. So here in D.C., the city is now completely locked down by police and the National Guard, days ahead of what is supposed to be a peaceful transfer of power. Well, we've got a lot of new reporting tonight for you and your family. Our team is standing by. CBS's Jeff Begaze is going to lead us off tonight from...
All right. We're done with this stuff. But, you know what? Guys, if you're out there, you know, I don't think they're gonna. If anybody is the left doing that shit, don't believe it. Yeah, Sean Penn was called Pac-Man in that movie. Don't believe this stuff. They're saying that because they know we're trained on the left. We're trained, guys. That's who we are. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Of course we're trained. We have guns and we like to go practice shooting them. We go to ranges. Heck, my sister is an ag teacher up north. Her husband and their kids, they all have guns. Whenever I go up there, sometimes we'll go. They have a friend's ranch where we go and we shoot our guns in target practice. You know, you hang up. You got to change your brakes and you got to get new rotors. You take the old rotors and you hang them in the tree and you shoot them. That's what we do. We love to train, right? We don't like to do stuff just willy-nilly and stupid. That's not how we are. Future has a message. Did you send me a message? Oh, yeah, Future's going to call in a second. I'm sorry. I forgot, Future. Thank you for reminding me. But, yeah, we like to train. That's what we do. We like to do shit right. That's why we own businesses, because we know how to do stuff right. We go make money, right? All right, so let's call Future. I'm going to call you on the phone, Future. And, we'll see. I'll give you a chance to talk here. You ready? Here it comes. I gotta get a stand for my phones. Is the volume all the way up? Pick up. I'm calling on the phone. No, I don't have a good voice. Oh, now he's not answering. Future, where are you, buddy? Ice-T, did they... Yeah, for colors? Because Ice-T hates the cops.
1.
Whoa. I don't want you guys to hear that. Yeah, freaking colors, Ice-T made the song He Hates Cops. You know that, right? My stepdad watches that show with him, what is he on one of the Law and Orders, I think it is? But he plays a cop, and he said he wouldn't play a cop because he hates cops. How stupid is that? You know, I hate Antifa, but if you're gonna pay me $20,000 a freaking episode, guess what? I'll play a little Antifa fag. Oops, I guess I shouldn't say it that way. Anyways, your phone is being dumb. All right, sorry, bud. What's your message? You want to type it out here? Let's see. You thought I was calling Pelosi? I don't have that girl's number, but if I did, if I had Nancy Pelosi's number, you know I'd be calling that chick. Oh, wait, he's calling in. Here he is. Hello, are you there, Future?
Yes, I am here finally.
All right, we got Future on the line, calling from the East Coast area. What's going on, big guy?
Not much. Sorry, my phone is being pretty stupid.
That's all right. Nancy Pelosi's probably messing with it.
Nah, more like Biden or somebody like that. I don't know about her. She's too old to even understand electronics.
I know, right? So
Yeah.
what's going on, big guy? You say you got a message for us.
Yeah, my message is rise up, but in a good way.
Yeah.
In a positive way. Rise up in a positive way. You know, there's a reason I call myself the future.
Uh-huh.
You should know that, man. The reason I call myself the future is I am the future.
Yes,
I'm the one on your YouTube who represents the youngsters.
Yeah,
I
you
even
bring your youngster friends into our chat room. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I even got my own group of youngsters called the Proud Yellow Bandits. Patriotic Yellow Bandits.
Right on. Yeah, that's cool.
Right
That's
on.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Right on.
Inspired by a little group we're not allowed to talk about.
Yeah, you got to be careful talking about stuff like that in school, especially, man. I don't want you getting in trouble.
That's the sad part. That's the sad part, man. That's what we got to fight for is freedom of speech.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see.
You know,
go
at
ahead.
a point in time, you know, I'm tired of seeing people being silenced. Like Parler, I was so upset when they took down Parler because that's where I saw all the funny posts from certain people. That's where I got. That's what I look forward to looking at. Like, you know, I'm not big on the huge social media. Parler was one thing I look forward to always looking at. Now I can't do it.
Yeah, no, you can't anymore. Although, you know, Telegram is something we can use, but I miss, you know, I hate to say it, I kind of like Facebook because you can show your pictures on there and they stay and the videos and, you know, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I have Telegram. I like Telegram.
Right on.
Yeah, it's the YouTube name.
Oh, right on. Are you in our chat already?
Yeah, I did join.
Cool. Right on.
I did also donate to your scooter.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
That thing looks dope.
Yeah, when I get it, I'll take you for a ride in it. We got to figure out a way to blur your face out, though, because you're under 18. We don't want people...
I can blur my own face out. I got enough gators. I could blur my whole body out if you want.
Right on. Yeah, we'll have you all dressed up in a mask and stuff, so nobody sees you.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to happen to you. You're my little buddy.
Yep.
So
the youngsters out there.
Oh yeah. So what else is going on over there? What are your youngster friends talking about right now?
Well, like I said yesterday, something big's gonna happen tomorrow. Something big's gonna happen.
Yeah, we got to keep an eye out for that. Definitely.
I don't know, like, any facts or anything. I'm not saying this is real or anything. But like I told you, somebody in the military told somebody that something big's coming. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble for saying something I shouldn't, so I'm just going to say I don't know if it's facts or not, but it's a rumor that's going around. Just thought I'd say.
Right on. There you go. You know, you're not saying anything wrong.
Something big's going to come tomorrow. And you know what I saw that was kind of sad is I saw on the news that said that they sent 25,000 troops to the Capitol, and I see them laying on the ground like animals being fed cold food. There's a video of a mother of one of the National Guardsmen who actually came out and said her son said he was better treated in I think it was Afghanistan or Syria, somewhere over there. He was better treated there than he is in their own state capital.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's sad.
They said that around maybe over 40 soldiers already tested positive for the Rona.
Really?
Yep.
Hold on,
ridiculous.
Here, let me see. I think I got a Let me see if I can find a picture of it. I know there's. Yeah, here it is right here. Let's show you guys. I'll show everybody some of these pictures here. It's pretty sad how they're treating our veterans. You know, this is them sleeping on the ground. in the Capitol building. You know, and it looks like they just have like MREs or something right there. Can I make this bigger? Oh, it makes it bigger for me, not for you guys. Sorry. But yeah, they're just sleeping on the ground with MREs. What a shit show. This is disgusting. You know? And that's a marble floor. That's not comfortable to sleep on.
Not at all.
Alright, somebody's calling in. Hold on, I'm gonna have to call you back, whoever's calling. Oh, it's Chad. Chad, I'll call you back in a minute, bud.
I'm just ready for tomorrow, man. I mean, even though you told people not to go, there's obviously still going to be people who go, whether they're on the right or the left. I'll be praying for them. I hope whatever they want, if it's peaceful, comes to them. You know, I don't want to see National Guardsmen getting shot. I don't want to see police officers getting shot. I don't care whether you're right wing or left wing. I don't want to see you getting shot either.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you doing all this crap. I want to see you go up there. I don't care if you got a gun or not. Show a show of force.
Well, you can't take guns to the Capitol. It's against the law to have a weapon inside the Capitol.
Whatever. I don't know. I heard rumors that they're going to go there armed or something.
That's what the left news is saying.
Yeah, if they are, then they do what they want. But just go there, in a show of force.
Oh yeah.
You know, if we could get, I don't know. They said they only had 25,000 troops. We could get around maybe 30,000 Trump supporters, and we just stayed there for a long period of time. It would make a pretty big statement. Think about it.
Yeah, as long as you're just out there, you know, peacefully protesting. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't recommend starting any fights or any trouble like that.
Nope. That would be last resort. Like if something really, really bad happened.
Yeah.
But other than that, if you're out there and it's legal, you can wear your plate carrier, stuff like that, your helmet, all that.
Yeah.
You can legally wear all that. Wear that. Just show a show of force. Just show them that you're done with their crap. You know.
Yeah. Just like I said, we gotta think smart. We gotta work on a plan. We'll figure it out. Something's gonna happen. Yeah. You know. And like Love says,
who want to go there.
Like Love is saying something. I think she's right, and Craze Fool agrees with me. You know, she's saying we don't want to hurt our troops, right?
Never.
So it's not our troops that are doing this to us. It's not at all.
They're like the minions. They don't have any power. They don't have any say.
Yeah. Oh, it says error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's weird. Is anyone having trouble? Let's see if they're having trouble on YouTube. Donnie, why are you chewing on my desk? I have all these toys for Donnie, and he wants to chew on my desk. Anyways, right on, bro. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I love y'all. Y'all are future.
Right on. Everybody says they're not having any trouble.
I'll take a few questions. That's it.
Does anybody have any questions for Future while we have him on the line? Nobody's having trouble seeing this. I think YouTube is just trying to mess with me. Oh, it says open widget. They want me to open a widget. That's weird. It says stream is healthy. Who cares? We're keeping on going. Love, let's see. Says love you too, but I think she's talking to me, because, you know, I'm the big deal around here. Let's see. Johnny, man, did you see Johnny's pictures yesterday of how he worked out? He was working out, man. That dude is a beast.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. What was he in the purple place? Dude, that guy is not the age he said. Come on, man.
Hey,
he can't be that age.
You know what there's a lot of guys that look good for their age. How's Donnie? Donnie's fine. He's sitting there trying to chew on my desk. I just bought him a whole bunch of new chew toys. They come in tomorrow, though. Have you watched the original Karate Kid movies yet? Drunk Uncle wants to know.
Yes, I have.
Right? Because were you the one that said you didn't watch them, or was that some other youngster that we had in here?
I think at the time I may have never watched it, but I did. I have so far.
What do you think about them?
I think they're pretty good for being an old movie. I think it's one of the really good old ones. Other than Red Dawn, can't beat that movie.
Oh yeah, I love Red Dawn.
Or Platoon, can't beat Platoon.
Yeah, Platoon's a pretty good one too. Let's see. So have you watched Cobra Kai then?
Oh yeah, I told you I watched Cobra Kai, man.
Now who do you... All right, so if we're talking about girls and they're your age, who do you like better? Daniel's daughter or Tori?
You know, I used to watch the show Jessie all the time. And me and my friend used to always talk about that person who played Emma in that show, so it'd definitely be Tori.
Oh yeah. I like the bad girls, I guess. She's definitely gorgeous. Definitely. Anyways, now they're screaming Wolverines because you mentioned Red Dawn.
Wolverine. Those are the original.
Oh my,
there
yeah. What's that guy? C. Thomas Howell. Wasn't that his name? I think that's the name of the guy in the movie. Him and Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze, man, I wish he was still around.
Yeah, that's sad. He was a good actor, but you know, he's doing something big somewhere else probably. Thank you, EFO.
Somebody asked me, Terrence. I'm not even gonna say all that. Said, do you think the armed protests are a setup for Second Amendment destruction? To be honest, I don't. I'm not saying that there aren't people who might go there to do that, but I'm going to be honest with you, I really don't think it is. And the reason I don't think it is because I've heard a lot from these right-wing militia groups, mainly because I follow a lot of them. I follow a lot of things they post and everything, and they're talking about it. And you ever heard, like, the Boogaloo Boys? They're nuts, but they said they're going to be down there, and they're straight up anti-government and pro-Second Amendment, so I wouldn't think they're down there to take away guns or anything like that. I wouldn't think they're down there to set us up or anything. Yeah. And again, I don't even think there's going to be any shooting at all.
Right on. Oh yeah, so there's a new show I watched. It's called it's with Kaylee Kuko. You know, the hot girl from oh my gosh, Big Bang Theory. It's called the Flight Attendant. You guys got to see that. It's on HBO Max.
Hang on. Robert A. said, do you think the deep state, JFK, Biden...
Wait a minute. You just tell me to hold on my own damn show?
What'd you say?
Did you just tell me to hold on my own dang show? I'm messing with you, buddy. What does he say? Do you think the deep state, JFK, Biden, and blame it on Trump supporters to disarm America?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Once I see the name JFK, I just gotta stop everything and start reading. So.
No, you're good. So what do you think? They're asking you.
Oh, first of all, I gotta what do you mean, JFK, Biden? You mean like kill him, or what do you mean?
Let's see. Do you think the deep state, JFK? I think he's talking about the deep state, meaning he's talking about JFK and Biden. And they blame it on Trump supporters. Do you think they're blaming JFK and everything on Trump supporters so they can disarm us?
So, do I think that they're going to kill Biden and blame it on Trump supporters? Is that what you're saying?
I think that's what he's trying to say, yeah.
Well, first off, I don't think that's what they did to JFK. I think they did that to JFK for one reason only, is because of President Johnson, or because of the Cubans, or because of all these other things, but I don't think they ever did that to JFK to give the other party any form of achievement or anything. So no, I don't think Biden is going to get shot by his own people, because, to be honest, I think the Democrats are so stupid about guns, they won't even know how to operate them. They don't even know what the heck. Hey, go look up the video of Joe Biden and the union work. He doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Oh yeah,
and then
when
it
he's
shows
cussing at that
other
guy.
Democrats trying to talk about guns. They don't even know what they're talking about.
Yeah, totally. Right on. Let's see. Do we have any other questions for you? Not yet. We'll give it a minute or two, and then I also got to call Chad back. Got to give everybody a little bit of time here. Yeah, he said AR-14, Terrence said. Yeah, I remember that. And he also, didn't he got in the face of that one iron worker and told him, what did he tell the iron worker? You don't know what you're talking about or something like that?
Let me tell you something. I got a good fact for you.
All right.
When somebody tries to tell you that they're going to take away your guns, they always say the biggest mass school shooting was done with a AR-15. That's completely false.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest mass school shooting was in Virginia Tech. It was done with 2 pistols. 2 pistols. And they try and sell these ideas to the American people.
Now, which mass shooting are you talking about?
The Virginia Tech one.
The Virginia Tech one, yeah?
Yeah. I may be wrong. There may have been one since then. It's bigger, but that's the one I know about. People make AR-15s to be these horrible weapons. They're just used to scare people, to be honest. They're just used to scare people.
Yeah.
I'd never do this, but I could go do as much damage with a bolt-action rifle as I could with a machine gun if I really wanted to. It's the person, not the weapon.
Exactly. You're right on the money right there.
It's the person.
It's like pit bulls. Yeah, pit bulls can be mean and do a lot of destruction. But if you train them right and you treat them right, pit bulls are the nicest freaking dogs in the world. I mean, look, mine's right behind me sleeping. Or she's on the bed now, I guess. She's gone.
If FBI, like when we were talking about JFK, for all you people out there who think Lee Oswald didn't do it, I support you. I believe some of the conspiracies, some of them I don't. But if he was the one who did it, and I see clear evidence that he was at least part of it, the FBI was following him. And he went to an official's office and said, I am going to kill Kennedy. For those of you who have never known that, go watch the documentary Tracking Oswald done by an ex-CIA agent. He follows people who knew Oswald. He was part of some form of Cuban group or something like that were anti-Castro, and they turned on Kennedy because he wouldn't send in extra forces to help them during the Bay of Pigs. So they turned on him.
Yeah. I
don't know if Oswald was the one who did it, but I damn well know he was part of it.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think, what was I saying? I lost my track.
It's all good. I do it all the time, buddy. I do it all the time.
Hang on, let me think.
Let's see. PDX says his mom almost fell on top of me when I were in Portland.
Who said that?
PDX. I don't remember that. I have a bad memory. Maybe it's all the medicines I take. It's okay, PDX. I love when women fall on me. Tell her she should have fallen on me. I would have loved it. Let's see. What else? JFK is alive, Luvia's saying.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. There's a lot of weird stuff. People are even saying that, oh my gosh, Epstein is still alive. And Trump has him hidden somewhere getting information. Let's see, what else? Danny was attacked by a pit. I feel sorry for the owner. Yeah, sometimes pits do make mistakes, but for the most part, they're awesome, great dogs.
Man, trying to remember my track, man, because I was on to something.
Yeah, you were. Just take a second to remember it. Oh my gosh, Danny is like, pillows.
Sure, if they ask me another question, that'll get me back on track.
Well, let's see if anybody else has another question for you. Anybody have another question for this young man? Yeah, getting attacked by a dog is very scary. Let's see. Oh, your mom walk in the room, or do you have a brother or sister?
Now, my brother was just telling me that our football team lost.
Who's your football team?
My football team?
Yeah, actually, I guess there's only one team playing right now. Let me see. Or two teams. Let's see who just lost. I don't watch football anymore. So it's not the Rams or Packers because they played earlier.
He's just annoying me. That's what he does.
Oh, you're a Ravens fan?
Yeah.
Okay. The Ravens lost. All right, let's see. I still don't see any questions.
He's just annoying me.
I don't see any questions. James is asking how old you are. He is 16 years old. Have you? Somebody at Nagasaki asked you, have you read 1984 and Animal Farm?
No, I have not.
Okay, Animal Farm, full movie on my Kami TV has that that video on there. He says, the Black Panther Party. He is too young. He's too young. They're just saying you're too young. You're not too young. You're actually a very intelligent young man.
Yeah, very. Don't ever treat me like that, man.
Oh, they're not treating you bad. They're just saying. I think he's saying you're young because you're 16.
It's alright.
All right, nobody's asking any questions. Right. That's weird. Nobody's talking right now. COVID's a great cover to help keep Biden from sniffing people. That's pretty funny. Let's see. I know something I was going to talk about. So I was watching this movie or TV show last night with, oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name now? From Star Trek, William Shatner. Right? And they were going about the monuments and about the, you know, all the monuments in D.C. and then having our presidents on Mount Rushmore. And he was saying that the guy who actually made that, he said they wanted to do it on like Sacagawea and people like that. And he said, no. I don't want history to be erased. I'm a proud American. I'm second generation. And I think that we need to preserve history. So that's why he, instead of doing Sacagawea on the mountain, they put up those 4 presidents, right? And now this is something I want to talk about. So everybody that comes to this country illegally, you don't hear them saying, "Oh, I love America, I love America." They just say fuck America for the most part. People, if you've noticed, people that come here legally, they love this country. They'll do anything for this country. And that's why we want to vet the people. I don't know, what do you think? What do you think, Future, about that?
Oh, well, I mean, if you're coming here to work and do things, that's great. If you're coming here to live off welfare and just for everything free, get out.
Yeah.
But if you come here and you work hard, but then you play the victim game, like, I don't know, man. I just see that as very selfish, to be honest.
Oh yeah, so do I. So do I.
But you were saying about the monuments. Man, if we just all sit down and think for a second, the whole reason they take down these monuments is because of slavery. Every race of people have been slaves at some point in human history. Even white people were slaves at one point. There are slaves today. It's called human trafficking, which Democrats, the ones who love to freak out about slaves in the past, refuse to even acknowledge how they're probably part of it. You know, and we're sitting here freaking out about a statue because they think someone owns slaves. Why aren't we freaking out about the statues of Barack Obama, or Bill Clinton, or somebody like that for the failures they've done?
Yeah, exactly. You know, they're changing names of schools because they were presidents who owned slaves. From what I understand, Washington owned slaves, but he also did a lot of good with this for his slaves too. You know.
Well, I mean, I am always for equality. I will always be for equality. But equality doesn't come when you try and take away somebody else's equality.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm looking at the Donald Wynn. I'm showing people the Donald Wynn site. Let's see if we see any cool on here. Oh shoot! I forgot. I gotta call Chad. I gotta give Chad some time. I'm sorry.
Wait. Hang on. I remember what I gotta say.
Okay, go for it.
The people who are attacking Trump supporters, the Democrats, I really am starting to compare them to Nazis. Think about it. Because what Hitler's people, what all they did was try and silence the other side so they could do their own thing. Think about it.
Yeah.
Antifa. Look at them. They're just like stormtroopers. They're going to beat you if you don't believe in the same thing as they do. Look at how they're treating the police, making them go after us, telling them we're thugs and all these things. They're trying to silence us, just like Hitler did.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Right on, bro. All right, so I'm going to let you go. We'll let you on again next time. I'm going to call Chad real quick before I forget, because, I forget all the time. But everybody loves talking to you, man. They're saying you're a smart, intelligent kid. They love you, and
hey, man, I'll still answer questions in the chat.
Right on, yeah, go for it. All right, big guy. We'll talk to you later on, man.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
All right, talk to you later. Oh, he hung up before I could hang up on him. All right, Chad, we're coming to you. Let's call Chad. Do. Why aren't you calling him? There it goes.
Hey.
What's going on, Chad?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good, man. What you got going? I saw you called, so I wanted to give you a little bit of airtime here.
Not much, man. I just was calling to see what are your thoughts on all the military and all the police out in D.C.
I think it's all big show.
Exactly.
I honestly don't think a whole boatload of patriots are gonna go there and start fights.
Yes.
If anything, it's gonna be the dang Antifa and just people pretending to be us.
Yeah, they're already out there. I seen Antifa and BLM with their protests or whatever the fuck they do down there.
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah, check it out, dude. So I'm in Palm Springs.
Uh-huh.
I live in Palm Springs where I live. Yeah, dude, it's a trip. Okay, so I was on the phone with EDD trying to figure out this whole EDD mess, okay?
Okay.
A lot of people got their accounts on hold because for fraud, but it's like a lot of people, millions. So I called in to see what's going on. They said it's a flag. I had to do all kinds of stuff, send my birth certificate, ID. They had to do the face scan, all kinds of stuff, okay? So I told the lady, man, this is bullshit. I'm just going to go to the mountains and go shooting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, dude, this is what's trippy, okay?
Yeah.
Dude, about 25 minutes later, I get a knock on my door. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who's knocking on my door? I open the door. It's fucking like 6 police officers.
Really?
Yeah, dude. And I'm like, whoa, can I help you? They're like, yeah, we on the phone with EDD, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, why? And then when I open the door, they're like, ooh, it smells like weed in there. I said, hey, I got my card, my medical card, all that. They said, well, can we come in? And I said, you know what? I don't mind if you come in, but I got to put my firearm away. They're like, oh, no, you come out here. Come out here.
Uh-huh.
So I'm out here talking. They're out. They thought, this lady thought I was suicidal.
Really?
She's like, so I go up to the mountains and I go shooting. It's the best therapy there is,
Yeah.
But she thought I was suicidal, so she called, and all these cops showed up. Then this guy from PERT comes, this big guy from I guess he's supposedly a doctor. He didn't look like no doctor to me. But they were just drilling me for questions, you know, like, oh, what's this? What are you going to do tonight? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whoa, dude. I'm not going to fucking kill myself, bro. I'm like, what the hell? You know, trippy.
Yeah, they don't understand the joke, do they?
No, dude. Well, that's what I do. I go up to the mountains and I go shooting because I'm not, you know, we're not far. But I was like, what the hell? And I think because I hung up on the lady. I think she got all pissed off. I hung up on her, but it's just a trip, dude, because now I'm like tripping. I'm like, now what are they going to do, you know? Come to my door tomorrow morning? I don't know.
They're going to keep an eye on you now.
Yeah, dude, it was just a trip how it all went down. Because they started asking me, oh, you got 80 ARs. What do you have? ARs? I'm like, I might have one or two. You know, I got 22s. I got, you know, they're all legal. You want to check them out? You know, I was more welcome to say, here, fucking run this serial number. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, no, that's okay. But it's just another way that they're going to try to take our guns.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? It's a trip, though. I was just blown away. I was like, wow.
That's crazy.
Blown away. Yeah. Yeah, my neighbors are probably tripping out, too. They're like, I mean, it wasn't just one or two. It was like 6 cops. And then when that perk guy came, he came with another 2 cops. And I'm like, whoa. He's like, well, I just want to do an evaluation on you. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, dude, it's a trip.
Yeah, be careful what you say to anybody in the government. Who knows what they're going to do?
Well, I know. The cops out here in Palm Springs, man, they're crazy anyways. You know, there's some good ones out here, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, also, I sent you some info because I know Antifa, you are watching right now. Okay, Antifa.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes. I sent you some info on a bunch of stuff, so...
All right, where'd you send it to me at so I know where to look for it?
I sent it through the Skype messenger.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you mean yeah, I saw it.
There was like a screenshot, and then I guess Antifa's running your videos. All your live videos and stuff, they're watching them, and, you know, so...
Yeah, well, they can watch them. They can do whatever they want.
You're just giving them more likes. So, Antifa, hit the like button.
I know, right? Thank you for watching, Antifa. You're putting money in my pocket because every person that's on here is adding to the funding. But yeah, I saw. You sent me a picture of 2 people kissing. Now that was the guy from Portland, right?
Where? Did I send it in Messenger?
You sent it through Skype. I can't look at it right now because we're on the conversation. So for some reason.
Oh yeah, I can't look at it.
Oh, I know. I can see that.
There was 2 girls. There was a guy and a girl. I think they're like dating but they're Antifa. That one guy, we're trying to figure out who he is because he was one of the main guys that screwed with the elderly ladies.
Okay, so this guy I think is from San Diego, the one you sent me.
He probably is. You know, and that's the thing is they hide. You know, they hide behind their all. I mean, this dude had a whole face, not just a face mask. You couldn't even tell the color of his hair or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had that thing all covered. So, I don't know. It's just crazy. I talked to Rebel. He says we got to go to all these liberal cities and just do a big-ass rally in each place.
Right on, yeah. Yeah, we definitely do. But a peaceful protest, guys. We got to stay peaceful for a while. We can't be like them.
Peaceful. That's true. Let them come bring the fight to us, and then we finish it.
And everybody's getting mad at me for saying peaceful. Look what happened in D.C. Look at all the trouble that happened from that because we weren't peaceful.
And that's true because a couple of places I've been to, I've done like wave flaggings. And what they'll do, they're not stupid, man. What they'll do is not only dox you, but they want to get you on film. So this film guy, he said, I'm independent. And we're like, okay, cool. And then we seen his buddy pull up. And they were talking. Then his buddy came over and started talking shit to us. You know, that's the dude I almost beat up. He's like, he told me, "Don't let me catch you alone." You know, and that right there is, I'd rather handle it now, so I don't have to look over my shoulder.
Oh yeah.
So I went towards him, and all my buddies grabbed me, and they're like, "Dude, look at all the cameras. Look." And they're like, and I was pissed, dude. The next day, I think his name's Raji R-A-J-I Rabbit on YouTube. The next day, his headline was, I infiltrated a Trump rally It got us all filmed, made us all look bad. I'm like, dude, it was bad, dude. That's what they do. You know, they want to get you mad and get you on film and make it look bad. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure, definitely.
So yeah, everyone be careful of that. As long as they piss you off, but it is hard. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's hard. All right, man. Well, I'm glad you're safe and everything, and you're not going to DC.
No, I'm not gonna go to DC. I'm gonna sit here and be like the other guys that just like to restream stuff. That's what I'm gonna do on that day.
Right. All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, brother. Talk to you later, man.
All right.
All right, bud. Bye. All right, guys. What else is going on? Who else is here? Do you want to schedule your next call? No, we don't want to schedule a call. Maybe that's what I hit. Schedule something. PA me, have the feds interviewed you? No, they haven't. I have not been interviewed by the feds. Another reason, too, they might not interview me is because I am a journalist, right? And because I'm a journalist, I have a real media pass, and I have a degree in media communications and journalism, so they can't say I'm not. There's laws that I don't have to give up my sources and my information, which I won't. So they can't do anything to me for it, right? So they probably know I'm not going to say shit, because I'm not. So there you have it. But no, the FBI has not contacted me. The only people that's been contacting me... Oh, shoot, I don't want to open that. The only people that's been contacting me is a whole bunch of news reporters. Constantly getting calls and text messages. Like, here, I'll read you some of these. Check this out. This is how stupid the people are. Let's see. They haven't called anymore in a while. Boo, 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 boo. They're way down there, way down there. Where are they? Boom, boom. Speaking... Oh, I won't talk about that. Let's see. The guy said... I text the guy, I'm sorry, but I don't want to give an interview. And they said, thanks, let me know if you change your mind. And then they text me again after they made a BS story about me. And he's like, have you been contacted by the FBI? It's like, no, F you. Let's see. This one, they say, thanks for answering the phone earlier. Totally understand your concerns, because I told them I didn't want to do an interview. And they said, that said, Reuters, because they're from Reuters. Reuters is generally considered among the most unbiased news sources. If you wanted to Google us, I'm working with blah, blah, blah. I won't say who. Let me know if you change your mind about chatting with us, but of course, understand if you would rather not. And I said, I'm sorry. Like I said, no interviews. Right away, they wrote back, understood, we don't want to interview. We just want your help in getting everything right. How about no interview, just an off-the-record conversation? You know this is important, and clearly you care about the reporting to be accurate. And I said, I'm sorry. The answer is still no. So all of you people out there saying, oops, I shouldn't show that phone number. I didn't realize that phone number showing on there. So I'm telling you guys, I did not send them it. I did not talk to them. But they're constantly bugging me. They're constantly bugging me, and I won't give them any information. So stop calling me. I even got a phone call from Japan. A company from Japan wants to use an interview with me, and I said no. No. Craze Fool says Playboy interviewed me, got details. Man, I wish. Actually, Playboy doesn't show. I don't know. Didn't Playboy stop showing naked people in their thing? Go to your town. Yeah, we'll have to go to your town sometime. Let's see. Jingping call you. My mother wants to be Donnie's grandmother. You know, somebody sent me a message the other day saying that they want to, in the chat, or today in the chat, that they want to take Donnie home. And I'm sorry, Donnie is mine. I love this little guy. He's sleeping over. I don't know why he doesn't sleep in the room here. It's weird. But no, Donnie's all mine. And I got him after I separated from my wife so that B cannot take him in the divorce. Just being known. I got all the dogs anyway. She doesn't have a place to take the dogs. I got the dogs. She didn't want the dogs. Or the cat. Or the pig. Or the chinchilla, which the day she moved out, my chinchilla died all of a sudden for some reason. You want to pet Donnie, bring him to a rally? Yeah, as soon as he has all his shots, Donnie's going to start traveling around with me. She wants to send him some gifts? Hey, if she wants to send him some gifts, we can somebody else said they were going to send Donnie some gifts. And, you know, the mail is slow right now. I wonder what they sent him. I bought him some gifts today or yesterday. They'll be here tomorrow. I can't wait. We got 156 people in here. Somebody tell me something. Somebody talk to me. Tell me you love me. Tell me you hate me. We can talk dirty. Love is still here. Love wants to hear my deep voice. You have to text me your real name, and I won't say your name on here, though. I can't say your name on here, though. Give Donnie some peanut butter for you? No, I'm not going to give him peanut butter. That's not nice to give a dog. He'll be nonstop. Yeah, you can call me back, Crazed. Why not? Crazed can call in. Yeah, everybody loves Donnie. This is not going to be... We're not going to be on for much longer, folks, because I can tell I'm going to have to go use the restroom pretty soon. Go to my bidet, which I love. I don't need the bidet portion. I just need to go number one, I guess we can say. But, gonna have to go hit up the bathroom. You can call in whenever you want, Terrence. You can call in again. This show, like I keep telling everybody, this is not my show. I'm just a face. This is your show. Whatever you want to know, we can talk about it. PA me, I don't know how Enrique is doing. Long story, but I'm not in contact with Enrique. Let's see. So we're waiting for Craze to call in. We'll give him a chance to get to the phone. Check it out. I know what we can do. So we got a few minutes. Oh, wait. Here's Craze calling in right now. 1-800-EDDIE. You've reached Eddie. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I want to interview. I'm from Fox Fucked Up News.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't do interviews.
I just want to know, is your dog male or female?
He's a male.
Are you sure?
Last time I checked, there was 2 balls and a penis there, so yes.
Yeah, but that don't mean anything this day and age, brother. Have you had it? Has he told you what his gender is yet?
No, he hasn't. I gotta ask him what his gender is.
You need to find out that.
Have you seen that shit? I've seen videos to where the people are like, well, we don't want to name our baby yet because we don't know if it's a girl or a boy.
Yeah, they don't know if it's got a dick, it's a boy, and it's a vagina, it's a girl. I guess they kind of get confused.
Yeah. Or what
anyway,
was?
The reason I call.
Or have you seen that one to where they don't want they're worried about changing their baby's diaper because they don't want to they don't know if the baby wants them to change it for them or not.
Well, that's true. Some babies really like getting diaper rash.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right, they're stupid. The reason why I called up Eddie is I'm putting something together here. I'm thinking about doing I've talked to you about a live show.
Yes.
And I want to incorporate all of us idiots because we're good at being idiots.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a fun survival camping type show to show people how to survive and how to fight and how to do certain things. I think that would be great. And I think we could have a lot of fun with it. What do you think? Oh, I think it would be a lot of fun. And we could incorporate like the dumb shit that we do, like trying to figure out if our dog is transgendered or not. Yeah, exactly, right? Because that's important. Yeah, it is. You know, we go out elk hunting and we'll have to ask the elk, are you male or female before we shoot it? I know, right? Because I think it might take offense if we call it a cow. You know, I've gotten, lots of times I've gotten kicked off a date because I said the cow word. Yeah. You know, you call your girlfriend a cow and she gets pissed, and I'm like, I'm just trying to identify the gender, dude. I I think we all need to turn into Crocodile Dundee and just put our hand down there and figure it out for ourselves.
Oh my gosh, I remember that movie. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
But we can tell them that's not a dick, and then we can show them ours. This is a dick. What do you think of that idea?
Oh yeah, I'd love them, but I'd probably scare them off because it's so small.
But that's bullshit, dude. They got these battery-operated boyfriend things that we could, you know what I mean? Like, throw a sweet potato out in front of it.
Yeah.
Really fuck them up. Just don't put it on the backside.
Oh man, you're killing me tonight, Craze. You're killing me tonight.
I'm in a goofy mood, but I'm glad everybody's in the chat, and I'm glad everybody's subscribed. We hit over 250, and we did awesome, guys.
We're almost at 300 likes right now. We just need 9 more.
I know it. We need 9 more. If you can do it, we'd appreciate it. But I actually am serious about starting a channel that would be fun and have a bunch of just ex-Marines acting funny.
I would love that. I love hanging out with military men and women. You know, the stuff that you guys can teach us is amazing.
Exactly. And the shit you can teach us is amazing, too. Like, you can teach us how to be human.
Yeah. I can teach you how to talk to women.
What our gender is.
I can definitely teach you what your gender is.
Because we need to know what our gender is. You know, we don't know if we're male or female. We just know that we wear those BDUs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it gets confusing, you know?
Yeah, of course it does.
Anyway, I kind of laughed. I was thinking about all this crap, and I thought I'd call you and give you a little shit. But I'm thinking about starting a channel. If people are interested, just say yes or no.
Yeah,
and we'll work together.
So all you people out there, would you watch a show of a whole bunch of Marines teaching you how to do what Marines do? You know, survival off the grid, you know, cooking off the grid, living off the grid, taking a shower off the grid, hunting off the grid, all that good stuff. Would you guys watch that show? Love says
and
yes.
We're funny.
Yeah, and we're funny. And we're good looking. Don't forget that. We're good looking too.
We are good looking because we are the few, the proud, the Marines.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm not a Marine, but I'll be with a whole bunch of Marines.
You can pretend, right? You can pretend. You can be part of our honorary, staff, brother.
Oh, that would be awesome, man. Make our own little, make some challenge coins, you know?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, everybody is saying yes. We've got to do this. We've definitely got to do this.
We're going to do this. I just thought I'd hit it up and ask because I'm up to a lot. And I live out in the country, and I live on a ranch. And on my ranch, we have areas that we can go camping in February where we won't freeze our nuts off.
Uh-huh.
And if we do, then we can just say we're transgendered. And we can just put them in our pocket and have the doctor sew them back on.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Man,
because that's important.
Yeah, it is. You know, my stepdad and I were talking today because I got to do some remodeling work on my house. And, and so he said, you know, you just need to buy yourself a trailer and just put it in your backyard because I have a huge backyard. And, you know, I'm thinking about it. If I get that trailer, I can travel around. You know, I can come visit you. We can make our videos with your military buddies. And I'm sure wherever we go, there's going to be a place for me to stay.
Oh, yeah, there would be. And you know what? It would be fun.
Yeah, it would.
I think we could have a good old time. And, you know, I really think we could have a good time and everybody'd have a great time just having fun. You know what I mean? A lot of this Antifa shit is nuts, and we know that our future, we don't really know what it brings, but we can't fear any of it either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And if everybody learns how to do the shit we can do, it ain't gonna matter what's in charge.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Somebody asked me why I deleted my bad Wi-Fi and DC video. I didn't delete it. I made it private just because everybody was making rude comments and bad comments on there and saying people were getting doxxed. So, you know what? I made a decision to just let it be hidden for a while with all this BS that's going on in the Capitol.
Well, why worry about it? You know what I mean? Who the fuck do you have to answer to?
I answer to myself. That's who, and God.
Yeah, well, what do you fucking care what anybody thinks?
I don't anymore, to be honest with you. I'm sick and tired of people
There
talking
you go.
trash
Because
about
you know what? What's gonna be is gonna be, right?
Yeah.
And you edit your films and you do what you want to do and you put it on and anybody that wanted to see it's already seen it anyway. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's people have downloaded it. It's there, but you know,
it's there.
Just for you know what I figured. You know what? I'll do something nice for the people that asked me to, and I just I turned it off. I can turn it right back on right now if I want to. It's my choice.
You can't. Why bother? Why bother?
Exactly.
I wouldn't be worried about all that. We got to move forward. We can't move behind, right?
Exactly. You know, we all watched that video live. It's been done and over, and you know, no need to do it anymore.
Exactly. You know, if people don't like it, that's just tough. You know, I mean, you can't please everybody all the time, right?
No, not
so
at all.
If you can please half the people half the time, you're done pretty good, right?
Yeah. You're doing damn good if you can please half the people all the time, or half the time.
Exactly. And we're moving forward, and we're going to make this a progressive freedom chat. You know what I mean?
Definitely. That's why we call it the freedom chat.
Yeah, because we're in here to speak our minds, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, and I think that we have a very good group in here. You know, good people.
Yeah, we do. Hell yeah, we do.
Except for but I fucked up tonight, and I misread something on the thing, and I blocked the wrong dude. So I'm sorry about that again to you, dude.
It's all right. Somebody gets blocked every once in a while here and there.
Yeah, I didn't mean to, so I won't do that again. I'll pay closer attention. And I was really happy to see Commie Free TV in there. They're awesome. She's awesome.
Oh, that's a girl. Yeah. They're awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's out of Oregon.
Oh, right on.
And she's a real patriot. She's a real patriot. Trust me.
Yeah, we love our patriots. Heck yeah.
We love our patriots in this room. We sure do.
Oh yeah.
And anyway, I am full of piss and vinegar tonight. I'm coming up with a plan. I'm putting it together, and we're gonna have fun doing this. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
And I'm making the festering crotch wound Antifa flag.
Uh-huh.
Because I want to have a transgendered festering crotch wound as a flag for Antifa.
Oh, my God.
With just a touch of chlamydia. You know, we have to give them a curable disease.
There you go. Oh, my gosh, you're awesome. You're on it tonight, Crazed.
At DB1, we've been jerking a lot of the cattle. I've lost a lot of people because I'm a patriot, and they don't want to buy my American meat.
Yeah, which is BS. I'm telling you though, we got to sell it as patriots,
right?
Huh?
Here's the good thing about it. I'm going to put a sign up that says, "Patriot beef. You can't beat our meat."
That's a good one. That's a good one. You know, if you can make a person laugh, you know,
Karen, I was in the Marine for 30 years.
So when I had my plumbing company, I had two slogans. One of them was, "We'll fix your cracked pipes while you look at our crack," and
perfect.
Another one was, "West Coast Plumbing, a great place to take a leak."
I like them both. I love them both.
Yeah, those are my slogans.
Survival school for all of us fools.
Survival school for all of us fools. I love it. I love it. Drunk Uncle will be the first one there.
Right on. I love Drunk Uncle. I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Oh, yeah,
and
definitely.
I love Gray-Eyed Jewel, too. I'm looking forward to meeting her in person. I talked to her a lot on the phone, though.
Yeah, we were talking last night about going to somebody's ranch in Texas. Well, you were there, and we just have a big Patriot party.
I was there. You said Texas today. You know, I'm in it. You know, I'll make it.
Yeah, I mean, we could do your ranch, but I think your ranch, well, if we do Texas, is a little more in the middle. Everybody can make it a little bit easier.
You'll have a better chance at weapons at that ranch. You can fire a lot more than what you can around here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So
you know
we can all...
And
go ahead.
You were talking, I'll shut up. You know, I don't want to get in trouble with you like Future did, you know.
I was just messing with
Future.
Future.
You off on your own show and stuff. And
I was just messing with Future.
You were making us all suicidal, but we were crying and everything.
Oh, man, I love you.
It's good to talk to you, Eddie, and again, you know, that's what I'm planning on doing, and I wanted to kind of test the waters and see what everybody thought. You know what I mean?
It sounds like they love the idea.
That sounds good to me. I'm going to get on it. It's going to take me a minute or two, but we're going to get on it.
Hey, it'll be just in time for spring and summer.
Exactly.
And I'll make sure I'll get a trailer by then, hopefully.
Well, you know what? Do you really need a trailer?
Not necessarily. Well, if I want to go, I want to take my pups.
Plexiglass around your chair, right?
Uh-huh.
And then get one of those Volvo seats, you know what I mean, that roll all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can go pick up chicks and put up the side panels.
There we go.
I mean, that'll work.
Yeah.
It's cheaper. All you got to do is plug it in.
Love is saying, can you throw in a boot camp?
Huh?
Love is asking if you can throw in a boot camp. She'd love to see a boot camp.
Sure, we can do that.
Heck yeah.
We'll have a lot of fun. We'll make it fun, you know what I mean? Life is too fucking serious all the time anyway. It's just time to have some fun.
Oh, yeah.
Let our hair down, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, Love says she needs to lose some weight. So do I. I'm working on it.
You know the best fat farm I've ever been on?
No, what's that?
I got pissed off at the whole nation at one time, right?
Uh-huh.
And I went up to the mountains for 3 months, didn't come out for any reason, lost 60 pounds, looked good, dude.
Nice.
I was like a lean, mean fighting machine when I came out.
Well, when I get that new scooter, what I'll do is I'll get some solar panels so I can at least have a way to charge it. We'll go up in the mountains for a couple months and just live off the land.
Generators that run on gas?
Yeah, we could do that too. And we'll just live off the land.
Plug it in?
Heck yeah. You know what we can do? We'll go live on the mountains by the border so we can catch all the illegal drug dealers and all that bullshit trying to come across the border.
Exactly. We can make them into real men. We're men are men and sheep are nervous.
There you go. Hell yeah.
We can own them. A lot of the BS up here is just have fun and you know, half the illegals that do come in work their ass off when they do come if they get here.
They do.
Not all of them are criminals.
Oh, no. I just wish they'd come in the right way.
I don't have any illegals on my ranch, but some people just come here to work. But, you know, we have to vet everybody at this point to come into our country. We all know that.
That's for damn sure.
Who threw the donation in?
Oh, it's a 2N-Win. 2N-Win. Thank you very much. Is that 2 or Twee? No, Twee is T-H-U-Y, so it's 2.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And I like that cute little bear spinning around in the chair. That's cool. Thank you very much.
We should get an Antifa turd that spins.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Antifa turd, you know, and then put that on there too.
Heck yeah. You know, I don't understand this. So I'm the one running the stream, but you get the notifications before I do. That's weird.
Well, that's because I got a fast computer.
There you go. I guess so, yeah.
And I'm gonna work on getting a Lenovo with 128 gig to the server.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna put something together here. I'll hit you with all that shit, that techie crap, probably another day when I get my techie guy to explain it to me. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yes, sir. Yeah. And plus, we don't want to give out too information out here right now what we're doing.
Well, the other part about it is I'm not like Tim the Tool Man Taylor. I want the power. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's me. I love Tim the Tool Man Taylor. I have so many tools. My ex-wife, she's like, why do you have all those tools? I'm like, because you never know when I'm going to need it. And
yeah, exactly.
Well, why do you buy the Makita everything? And I'm like, because Makita's the best. And, you know, DeWalt's good too, you know, of course. But I'm a Makita guy. It's like, you know, you have your Dodge guys, you have your Chevy guys. I'm a Makita guy.
Yeah, and I'm a Milwaukee guy. I like
Milwaukee's good too. Milwaukee's really good. That's who I have a Milwaukee Sawzall. Do you do you watch that show with the new Tim Taylor show? Last Man Standing? Yeah.
It's an awesome show.
His most recent episode, the wife called in a handyman, and it was Tim from Tool Time. It was funny.
I seen that. It was funnier than fuck. You know what I mean?
I love that guy. Tim Taylor, or not Tim Taylor, that's not his real name. Tim
Allen.
Allen.
But you got to kind of watch you saying you love guys, because you got a lot of women that are like sitting there going like, hey, you love me too?
Oh, no. I love
Sounds like
women.
you almost got a date over the phone on the show. My God, dude, you're turning into a pimp.
What are you talking about, almost? Love says she wants to go and have a date, so I'm going to go up to Sacramento. I'm going to take Love on a date for you guys. Just for you guys.
Of course you are.
And Love's still in here. Is that right, Love? You know, we're going to set it up. Next week, we're going to go have it. She's laughing right now. We're going to go on a date.
That's fine. Of course you are. Of course you are.
We're going to go find a nice...
we'll have drunk uncle make you a Patriot burger.
Yeah, drunk uncle will make us a Patriot burger with the blue cheese.
Exactly, and 2 slices of Antifa.
Yeah. Now she's saying yes. Oh, gosh.
Flavor.
I don't know. I think she's getting scared now.
You know, I was reading something about Antifa, and I started thinking about it. You know what I mean? Do you remember when Eddie Murphy said, lack of pussy makes a brave man?
No, I don't remember that.
He said, lack of pussy makes a brave man. I'm thinking that's what Antifa is. Lack of pussy, they're all brave. We just have to get them all laid. Like by Hillary.
Oh, my God.
Or Pelosi, you know. Pelosi. She might not have her battery-operated boyfriend because that just refuses. But, you know, we can give her a few Antifa slices.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't sleep with Nancy Pelosi with Joe Biden's dick.
Well, you wouldn't have to because Joe Biden forgot where he put it.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Joe Biden woke up one morning and he said, I have a dick? You mean I'm going to remain? You mean I'm a man? I mean, that man looks like he's a deer in the headlights, brother.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wait a minute, Love is saying somebody's too... Are you saying I'm too young for you, Love? I think I'm a lot older than you. See, now they're all trying to hook us up. I'm definitely taking you on a date now. You should have never... She's blushing. She's blushing.
Blushing's a good thing.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm starting to blush a little bit, even.
Well, I can make you blush. You want me to throw some shit at you?
Oh, my gosh. Anyway, I love you, Craig.
I love you, Eddie. I'm going to let you go and let you finish up your show. I just thought I'd call in and see what people thought about that idea.
Right on. No, they're loving it. I think we definitely got to get this thing going and get it in motion.
We will definitely get it going. But I was going to tell you, you know how they make the dildos now that you plug into your computer?
No, I'm not into that kind of stuff. I wouldn't know about that.
I'm not into that kind of shit either, but a friend of mine went over to his house, and his wife's kind of into that sort of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to talk like an old faggot, you know, because I'm definitely not gay, right?
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it, but you got to say that so you don't get in trouble.
The one thing I'm going to tell you is,
yeah.
I heard that Pelosi hooked it up to her computer,
and
she shorted out the whole system.
Oh my gosh, you're killing me. You're killing me tonight.
Anyway, I've given you enough shit, and I've talked long enough, and glad everybody's here. And did we hit those 300 likes yet?
Oh, yeah, we're at 307.
Thank you, people.
Heck yeah, thank you, everybody, for hitting that like, subscribe, and share button.
Exactly, and if you can join, because we're a happy family at EddieBlockFilms.
Oh, yeah.
And the more in the family, the better. Become members if you can.
I have some videos coming up. Oh, sorry.
We got 3 levels. It's $1.99. I think $4.99 and $9.99. Whatever you can afford. It's one payment once a month.
Exactly, yeah.
And it keeps the channel going, and we'll all be having fun, and it helps Eddie achieve his goals.
Yes, definitely. It helps us get out there and show you the real news, you know, not this fake shit. And
well, we don't want fake shit.
Never. Who knows?
No, it's kind of like Hillary. You know, she's kind of a fake person.
Yeah.
And she's kind of got like the fake look.
Uh-huh.
But I want to tell you all something. You know what Hillary does when she gets done shaving her pussy?
Oh my gosh, what?
She puts a tie in him and sends him back to work.
Oh my gosh, tonight. All right, so I got a joke for you. So so what's going on is so Bill Clinton likes to jog every morning, and he takes the same route every single morning. And on this one certain corner, there's always this old hooker. And every time she rolls by, she's like, come on, Bill, come on, why don't you get me? Why don't you get me? And he's like, all right, I'll give you $50. And she's like, no. So then, every single day, the same thing. So then one day, Hillary decides to go running with him. And so he's running with Hillary, and he starts coming up to this corner, and he's getting real nervous and just freaking out. And so all of a sudden, you hear the prostitute say, hey, Bill, look, that's what you get for $50.
Oh, man. Right on.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to let you go, and thanks again for everybody for being here. Really nice talking to you, Eddie, and we'll wrap again soon.
All right, yeah, I'm sure we'll talk tomorrow. We talk every day, so I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I love it, too. Talk to you later, brother.
Talk to you, brother.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, folks, that's Crazed Fool. You all love him. He's in the chat. He's on... Come here, Panda. Panda, want to say hi? Panda's bothering me. What, mamas? You ready to eat dinner? She's telling me it's time to go to bed, Dad. Because she likes to lay and cuddle with me in the bed. She's my little cuddle bear. I guess I can turn the microphone back towards me so you can hear me better. That way I can talk to Love. Hello, Love. How are you? All right, Love. So we're going to figure this out. Love, where are we going to dinner? What's in Sacramento? You know Sacramento better than I do. What kind of food do we want? We're going to go to Mexican food. We're going to go to Italian food, American food. What are we doing? Let's talk about this. She's laughing. What, Panda? I'm waiting. I'm waiting on an answer. Oh my gosh, Danny. Oh, you guys are killing me tonight. Is it because it's a Saturday night? She wants Mexican food? All right. I love Mexican food. What is well, we won't say online. So we're going to do Mexican food. When are we going to go? Are we going to do a lunch or are we going to do a dinner date? I'm doing this on the channel because, let's see. ASMR. Is that a name of... Well, we don't want to say the name of the restaurant because we don't want to let people know where we're going because Antifa watches this channel and we don't want them messing with our date, right? What, Panda Bear? Panda Bear? It's funny, we have somebody named Panda Bear in the... oh, look at Future's President Trump status. Oh my gosh, welcome to President Trump status to Future. In fact, Future told me he's been taking my dating advice and he's been meeting a lot of nice women down there where he lives. Or actually, I should say girls, because they're high school girls. Heck yeah, you're President Trump level. You've always been President Trump level, my buddy. Love is going for lunch. All right, we're going to do a lunch date. All right, well, we'll talk about this more later on. Let's see. Dang, it's 9 o'clock over here. Blue hair ones even. Oh, yeah. There was a blue-haired girl in D.C., and I thought she was going to be liberal when she started talking to me, and she's not. She was actually... I had to delete her out because a whole bunch of people started messing with her. That was Antifa. Can't do Red Lobster, buddy. I'm allergic to seafood. Otherwise, I would. Let's see. Eddie's dating service, of course. Why not? I love to talk to people. Why not go on a date with somebody from the chat? Gray approved it. Is Gray still in here? I haven't seen her in a while. She may have had to go to sleep or something. Gray, are you still on? Indian food is good. I've never been a big fan of Indian food. It's spicy, and I'm not I don't like spicy food. Yeah, Miranda, definitely food allergies suck. No fish tacos for me. If we're gonna get tacos, I like me gusta pollo or asada. Oh my gosh, what else was I think? Pastor. I love pastor. Oh, Gray is here. Yeah, she's here. Okay. Gray says she approved this date, so we're going to have to do it because Gray approved it. What, Panda Bear? What, mamas? Panda wants all my attention. Jackie does too. Jackie's trying to say, Dad, we need to go to sleep. Yeah, definitely support your farmers. And eat steak. Heck yeah. Curry, yuck. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of curry either. Sorry, some people call. So Miranda, we want to thank... Oh, Chili Riano. Heck yeah, I love that too. Miranda, thank your husband, Brian. We enjoyed the video. He did a great job. Just tell him, do me a favor. Next time you film, turn his phone this way. If you turn it this way, you can't see the full video. Gray-eyed girl is awesome. Yeah, we're going to have to hook Gray-eyed girl up. We need to find you a date, sweetheart. What's up, Whimsical Whimsy? How you doing? Miranda, you're allergic to milk, eggs, and wheat? Oh my gosh. I don't know what I would do, because I love ice cream. I love chocolate milk. In fact, I have to throw my bottle away from, or recycle my bottle from this morning. I love Rosa Farms. Rosa Farms milk. Really, really good. Really good. Who's a virgin? Brian's a virgin? Oh, he's a virgin filmmaker. Yeah, he did a great job, though. He definitely did a great job. Hey, everybody. Danny's single. Danny's looking for a girl. So check this out. We are going to do some dating stuff eventually. Here's the deal, though. Because I don't want to put anybody in danger, and I know Antifa loves to watch my channel. If you want to be part of a dating show, and you want to be on it, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to have to Skype you so I can see you in person. I'm going to ask you crazy questions just to make sure it's you and you're live. And you're going to have to show me your ID. And it's got to be legible so I can read it. Because I'm not going to hook up anybody in this chat with somebody who's going to hurt them. Heck, I might even, it's going to be the dating show, but I'm going to be there. That's even better. I think I should... Wherever we have to set up a date, I think I'm going to have to be there. Just in case, because I'm going to have to protect people, right? We'll film the date live. We'll be like, what was that show a long time ago where they used to film people going on first dates? What the heck was that? Oh my gosh. She was the weather girl from the LA News Channel. She was gorgeous. Then she was on football too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What was that show called? I can scoot her in. Date My Mom? No, it wasn't Date My Mom. Let's see. What was it? Oh my gosh, the girl was so gorgeous. She was the weather girl. I think she was on KTLA Channel 5. Oh no, she was on Fox in LA. I can see her face. Blind Date. Was it Blind Date? Let me see. Was it Blind Date? No, yeah, Blind Date was a good one. But did she come on the show afterwards? Not Love Connection. Blind Date. Let me go to their cast. I'm trying to think of the girl that was on it. Oh, that's a movie, Blind Date. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of that blonde. She had blonde hair. She married a football player. Oh my gosh. Singled out, let me look. Blind Date TV show. Not Jenny McCarthy. No. Jenny McCarthy is not her. I did watch Blind Date a lot, but it wasn't that one. Jackie, why are you crying, big guy? Why can I not think? Jackie, he wants to go to bed. That's what it is. Let's see. There's the dating game. No. Let's see. Look at 10 awful dating game shows. Let's see. Dating in the Dark, For Love of Money. No. Boy Meets Boy. I've never seen that one. Mama's Boy. Never seen that one. Beauty and the Geek. Oh, I did see that one. Extreme Dating. I think it was Extreme Dating. Was that it? Let's look up Extreme Dating. Hold on. Because I remember I was in love with the host. Is it Extreme Dating? Jillian Barber. Yeah, it was Extreme Dating. Extreme Dating. If you guys know who Jillian Barber is? Oh my gosh. Is she still married to that football player? Let me put her up. Let's put her up. Wow, look at the difference of just days. This is Jillian Barber right here from Blind Date. Or not Blind Date. Yeah. I remember I had a big crush on her. Big crush. She had cancer? Oh my gosh. I hope she's okay now. Yeah, Jillian Barber Reynolds. Oh, they're getting divorced. Hey. But yeah, she was on that dating show, Extreme Dating. But yeah, that's what we can do, guys. We'll send you on a date, but guess what? You're going to go on a date here in California, so I can go with. Right? We'll film it live. I'll get a couple guys to film it. You know, who knows what's going on. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Anyways, but yeah, that would be cool. Anyways, I'll film you guys on your date. You had a crush on Brooke Shields? Everybody had a crush on Brooke Shields. Who else? Who else was, oh, Cindy Crawford. Cindy Crawford was who I had a crush on. Girls in the chat, who did you have a crush on? We got to talk about the guys, too. So, what guys did you girls have a crush on? Let's ask Love. Love, who did you have a crush on when you were in high school? In high school, I had a crush on Chili from TLC. Oh, if you guys don't know who she is gorgeous. I had the hugest crush on this girl from TLC. Let's see if I can make this picture bigger. This one right here. Oh, wait, you can't see my thing. The girl in the orange with the C. Her name is Chili. Here's a better picture of her. I had a huge crush on this girl. She was gorgeous. Oh, and this other girl. Hold on. Tatiana Ali. She was on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's who I had crushes on when I was a kid. She was gorgeous. Okay, let's see. The girl they're saying Johnny Depp. Oh, Marissa Tomei. Oh, yeah, I had a crush on Marissa Tomei, too. Aaliyah. Oh, my gosh. Carmen Electra. Yeah, let me show the girls, though. They want to see Johnny Depp, so let's show Johnny Depp. We got to share. Do you like younger Johnny Depp? I don't know. There you go. There's Johnny Depp. Or do you like him with the longer hair? Or do you like him? Where's 21 Jump Street Johnny Depp? Let's see if they show any pictures of when he was a kid. There's no pictures of when he was a kid here. From 21 Jump Street. I don't see that. Alright. Corey Haim. You had a crush on Corey Haim, huh? Corey Haim. The two Corys. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. There's Corey Haim. I don't know. Do I look like Corey Haim? I guess I could, huh? You had a crush on John Travolta, Stephanie? Because he could do the Staying Alive. Doing the Staying Alive. Huey Lewis. Huey Lewis in the news. Let's see Huey Lewis. Let's see if they have any pictures of him in his younger days. There we go. There's Huey when he was younger. How about that? Valerie Bertinelli. Okay, let's go to Valerie Bertinelli from what was that show she was on? Here we go. She was gorgeous too. I remember I had a crush on her. Mila Kunis, yeah, Mila's gore. Jacqueline Smith. You know, actually, I have it up on eBay. I have a Charlie's Angels signed autographed picture of the 3 original ones. Jamie Gertz. Let's look up Jamie Gertz. I know I've heard that name. Let's see. We're just looking up. Oh yeah, she was beautiful too. She's beautiful. In this picture right here, she almost looks like super what's her name from Seinfeld? I don't know. You guys know who she looks like. I don't gotta say it. Here now, I was into lowriders when I was a kid, and I used to watch Lowrider magazine. I was in love with this girl right here. Her name is Daza. Right there, Lowrider girl. Oh yeah, I met her at a LA Super Show. I met her at the LA Super Show. This girl was gorgeous. That was one of my biggest crush. Her, and then we'll do one. I'll show you one more of my crushes. Her name was Angelina. Let's see. She was a singer. Her song was "Release Me." This girl, I had a big crush on her. Good night, Craze. You going to bed? So I got a story about this young lady right here. The day I met Daza at the LA Super Show, we were at the LA Lowrider Show. They had a concert, and they had all these people in the concert. They had Westside Connection. Oh my gosh, the people from Florida. Come on, ride the train. It's a choo-choo train. Anyways, so I'm out front. We're going in to go watch Westside Connection and Ice Cube. And there's 3 girls in pink outfits, and everybody's taking pictures with them. So I go in there, and I'm like standing in line, and it's my turn to get a picture. And their manager walks up and says, "Hey, you gotta go." And I was like, "Oh man, you're leaving? Can I get a picture real quick?" She's like, "Sorry, honey, we gotta go. But if you're going in there, you'll see us on stage." And she gave me a kiss on the cheek, and then ran off. So I go out there, and all of a sudden, you know, I was into house music back then, and she has a song called "Release Me." And I'm like, oh my God, that's the girl I just saw out there. So I met Angelina. I didn't get a picture with her, but she did give me a kiss on the cheek. Anyway, so enough about me. I think we're going to call this a night, guys. What do you think? I think we had a good night. It's getting late. I want to go get some food. I'm going to make myself a pastrami sandwich tonight. Megan Fox. Yeah, but the problem, Megan Fox is you're old enough, future. I'm too, Megan Fox is old now, but when she was younger. The Princess and the Never Ending Story. I remember the Never Ending Story, but who was the princess? Let's look her up. Oops. Oh yeah, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. This is her now, it looks like. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Oh yeah. I never really had a crush on Jennifer Aniston. She wasn't one of my top picks. I don't know why. I just wasn't a big fan of Jennifer Aniston. Not at all. Punky Brewster. I had a crush on Punky Brewster. Anybody old enough to know Punky Brewster? I was like, geez, that's okay. I shouldn't be. I'm talking about when her show was on. I was like 10 years old. But like, this is her now. She's gorgeous now too. I'm trying to think, what other shows did I watch when I was a kid? Alicia Keys. Who played the girl in the Karate Kid? Oh, the original. Yes, I had a huge crush on her, but not from the Karate Kid. The time I fell in love with her was she had a movie called Adventures in Babysitting. This movie, you all know her. She's from the Karate Kid. She was also in a movie with Tom Cruise. Let's see. There's a better picture of her. I had the biggest crush on her. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I had the biggest crush on her. Guys are bringing back memories from when I was a kid. Oh wait, there's one. There's two others. I keep forgetting. Of course, we gotta love. Wrong, Jennifer. Of course, we gotta love Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. Back in the day when she was in that movie Selena. Oh my goodness. Why did I spell Selena wrong? I don't know why. But yeah, when she was in the movie Selena. Oh yeah, the Wonder Years. I had a crush on that. I've had a lot of crushes. Can I just say it? I've had a lot of crushes. My always my go-to though. My go-to crush. Here she is. Selma Hayek. Selma Hayek is just, oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't be doing this. Especially when I'm about to go on a date with Love. Love, you know, Love is going to be the next one. There we go. Love is going to be my next crush. This is all stuff when I was a kid. Selena. I haven't seen that movie in a while. I got to watch that movie. Gray, you're going to bed? Good night, Gray. Thank you for being here. It was a great night. Yeah, we got to get going. It's late. It's late. All right, guys. Thank you for being on the show. Tomorrow I might have one. I'm not sure. It all depends on how I feel. But yeah, we'll be around. But oh, wait, tomorrow that's right. I got to get up early because tomorrow we got to show the rally. What time is the rally in DC? Tomorrow is the 17th. Let's see what time the rally is. I don't know what time. The rally is at 12 p.m. So it's at noon. So that means 9 o'clock California time. Good night, Jeanette. So 9 o'clock in the morning California time. I'm going to get up and try and go live for you guys. All right. So everybody have a great night. I hope you're having fun. I've got to go use the restroom. And love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. If you're going to DC tomorrow, be safe. Don't do stupid stuff. All right, love you guys. Good night. Good night, love.